Boop, boop, hello?
Oh my
Hello.
goodness.
Oh,
Hello! Sounds like the Jackbox sound whenever you're like, hello!
Hello.
Oh, hi everybody.
Wow.
Welcome back to us playing D&D. We are professionals who start on time, every time. And we're here to play a TTRPG that we know all the rules to and never forget any of them.
Nope. Not even once.
Not even once. That's how it is.
You can't prove otherwise.
You can't prove otherwise. That's our tagline. Okay. Right, so before we get started and get properly into the mess that is currently in front of us, we'll do a very, very, very quick recap. Whilst our players try and think of an answer to the prompt, which I think is pretty funny, and I was not joking about. That is your prompt.
That is the prompt.
That is the prompt, yeah.
Love it.
Listen, you want to come up with a different prompt, you're welcome to, but no one said anything. It's too late now.
No, I love it.
That's right. It gives me. You guys have time to think about it once I recap. So last session we had a bunch of huge lore bombs dropped. Our party rocked up on an old lodge, a small chapel in the middle of what is currently a very spooky forest. And it's a little lodge that Nuralie used to occasionally winter in when she was staying with the community, also known as the Apogee of the Enclave of the Apogee, when she was a wee lass. We rocked up, not realizing that there were going to be two ghosts here, ghosts that were sort of caretakers of the manor, but also sort of parental figures a little bit for Nuralie while she was growing up here. And turns out these ghosts haven't really forgotten much, which is really handy because we currently live in a world where everyone's been forgetting a lot of stuff. So they were able to expose a ton of lore. Not in least some of the big question marks that we had in our last lore presentation that started off our last session. That Randall's papa is Caspian Kinshire, the one and only, the guy who's being deleted from the world. And we're trying to resolve. Crazy. At the same time, we found out that Caspian Kinshire was a warlock of Seraphina, who is a celestial, aligned very much with Selune, and Nuralie's mum. Crazy how things are coming full circle here.
Wow.
In amongst all the rest of this crazy shit, we also realised that somebody called Alrius R, they've got a surname that starts with R, and we don't know what it is, was the individual who sent a note to Priestess Code telling everybody where you guys were so that she could try and murder you dead. And turns out that guy used to be in Caspian's adventuring party and is responsible for the cult, or not the cult, the Enclave of the Apogee, Nuralie's community, essentially turning on her and all other moon-worshipping individuals. There's just so much lore. It's just hard to remember what I have and haven't covered. Especially since we've just done a mini recap amongst ourselves. Now I can't remember what I said and did not say previously. Old party member of Caspian Kinshire turned on this whole community. And as we know, Caspian was a member of this community, a founding member of this community. So it's clear that Alrius turned on these guys and completely fucked everything up. What's unclear is why. What the fuck else? What have I missed? You guys poked around a little bit, went upstairs and found Caspian Kinshire's old bedroom, in which you found a note after several rolls from different people. One of which saying that Caspian Kinshire was in a party with Escarial and Alrius. Wow. Was it Alrius? Yeah, it's Alrius. The other one was a kind of a love note to someone called Moonbeam, who you have all kind of assumed is Idranolith, the dragon. So much shit. Anyway, you guys came back downstairs. Downstairs. I'm really struggling today. Downstairs after poking around in the rooms above, whilst Nuralie was in the chapel finishing a prayer. She was finishing a prayer that she was very kind to offer. I had it written down somewhere. The Liturgy of the Graceful Moon is what you were going to do. The Liturgy of the Graceful Moon. And whilst that was happening, everything was perfectly fine until it wasn't perfectly fine. Suddenly, the grimoire that Randall is holding. I guess, oh god, our game is fucking complicated as shit, isn't it?
It's only going to get worse.
I'm hoping that I'm resolving all of the things as things go on. They're starting to resolve. Not getting more complicated. We're bringing things together now. Or rather, we've got a lot of previously
before we didn't know
mysterious
anything,
things.
so it was simple.
That's true. Yeah,
And now
that's
we know
true.
things,
No,
so
right.
it's
Too much.
complicated.
That's true.
They're not
no,
getting
yeah.
more complicated, they're getting unveiled.
Yes. What we need to now go back to that PowerPoint presentation that you guys did and update it with the new lore. With the whole pieces of notes and red string and stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck man, where's my head at? So much stuff. Yes, so you were doing that ritual, everything was going nice, it was just a nice little prayer to your goddess. And what's that? D6s for me, please?
No.
I will say a single d6 for Tom might kill me, so I might hold it against you forever. I'm just saying.
So, something went wrong with the ritual, and the reason that ritual went awry appears to be the grimoire. The grimoire that we have previously determined is aligned with Shah, the goddess of secrets and loss. She is diametrically opposed to Selûne, so it makes a lot of sense that there is some kind of big Selûne Shah fight thing going on in our campaign. Shit goes wrong, and everything gets all spooky. A bunch of horrible shadows show up, and some displacer beasts, which have been hunting the party for a little while. In the first round, a surprise round of combat, everybody but Haiku that had an action, at least, were baddies, and they immediately piled on Nuralie, who was on her own, and stabbed her a bunch of times. These guys drain strength when they hit you. At least once per turn, they drain strength. And Nuralie, somebody with 8 strength, I think, was it in total?
No, I have 8. It took 7.
Yes, so
have
you
1
had
point.
8. You currently have 1 point of strength because in 2 turns she got stabbed a lot of times, lost all of her hit points. She's currently on 3 hit points and 1 strength. So if she gets hit 1 more time by one of these shadowy guys, she is true dead. Not like bleeding out, unconscious. Oh no, she's dead.
Yep.
So in a
It's alright,
moment
Nuralie
of
can revive
heroism, Nuralie can revive Nuralie. In a moment of heroism, Randall, full-on Sonic moded, sprinted into the room, swept Nuralie off the floor, ran up the wall with his slippers of spider climbing, and then across the ceiling. I mean, full Sonic mode. He practically turned into a ball, and has got Nuralie out of the door. Not out of the door, but very close to out of the door. That was where we ended our last session. Nuralie just inches away from death. So I've had to do a lot of prep for what might happen.
What
if
might happen?
Nuralie
What
truly
might happen?
dies. And before that, if Nuralie, I want to make it very clear to everybody in chat and
Nuralie
everybody
plays
in the
Master.
game as well.
Who's also sick.
Nuralie, maybe she can take over Nugget for a bit. The home rules for death in this campaign are, first off, yes, it can happen. I'm not pulling punches to make sure these people are staying alive all the time. It's possible.
I wish you told me this when I joined, else I might have reconsidered.
Death in the game is death in real life. But also that resurrections are possible. You guys are all fully aware of the possibility of resurrections, but you also know that it only happens the once. In the lore of our HBA games, resurrections, reincarnations, they only happen the once. Okay.
Got one
so
shot.
yeah.
Has anyone already been resurrected that we don't know about?
Oh my god.
No,
Would
'cause we
we
can't mention
remember?
Green Diamond.
Would we remember?
I know,
Oh, shit!
Well, that's the thing. Like pre this campaign. I mean.
Oh my god! What if Nuralie is Caspian Kinshire? Back
Oh
from
my
the
god!
dead,
What if we're all Caspian
reincarnated?
Kinshire? We have to
So
join
then,
together.
You know what? If I was Caspian Kinshire, then it wouldn't count as resurrection because I would have had to have been reincarnated, and that's different.
Nope,
And that's
same
a
thing. I
druid
just
spell.
said it's the same thing.
Like Power Rangers morphing together to make Caspian Kinshire. It's
Like,
Kinshire
giant
time!
mecha.
I mean,
Does it really count as
resurrection if you've ever
resurrection?
really lived, man?
Okay. Right. Otherwise, hi everybody. How's it going? That was a Giga recap.
Do you think
Also-
our
also
recap is
should
ever
go on.
going to get to like 2 hours 50 minutes, and then we're going to play 10 minutes of D&D, and then it'll be next session?
I mean, at that point, we'll just not do recaps. I'll just assume that you guys have done the homework and read the pre-session reading.
Yeah, we can have a 2-hour pre-roll before the stream starts.
Hi everybody in chat. I'm sorry, I got talking too much and I haven't had a chance to. Tom, you should know that I powered killed one of my players last Wednesday. So you just saying if you TPK, you'll only set up my party for danger. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay. Well,
There's
I'm.
no chance of that today, right?
I thought a TPK is unlikely.
Yeah, but Nuralie is the only one who has any like significant amount of healing.
Yeah.
So it could happen, just in a
So
not
it can
in the
happen
way
very
that you
easily.
think.
Oh.
We're all gonna have to start leveling into sorcerer if Lily dies.
I mean, she's a very specific subtype of sorcerer to get healing spells.
Yeah, you'd probably.
It's not a
be
normal
there.
sorcerer thing.
Oh.
No, she's a very special type of
I'm
sorcerer.
a divine soul sorcerer, which gives me access to the cleric spell list as well as the sorcerer spell list.
Makes you British as well, I think.
Sorry, I do that sometimes, and I forget that
Oh,
I
I
can't
liked
with
it.
y'all.
Big fan.
Okay, all right. So we do our prompts at the beginning of our games. We're going to do a prompt this game. The prompt was very funny and was suggested by Jenny's brother, and it is: what is your favorite memory of Nuralie?
Just for no reason.
Just for no reason.
Mine's being alive.
All the times I was alive, that's fine.
It doesn't even have to. I wouldn't even say it necessarily has to be a thing that has happened in one of our games. It could be like a moment that you guys can even workshop in front of us right here, right now, if you fancy. If you're like, oh, I've got this nice idea for a memory that Nuralie and I had, but it didn't actually happen in game, so I'm going to ask Katie if it's okay for our characters to have done that kind of thing. So,
Oh.
I know what Randall's is, I think. If you
okay.
want.
Are we having a Nuralie funeral whilst she's still alive?
This is actually your eulogy?
In remembrance.
It was described as a pre-wake, I believe.
The image that Randall like conjures when he thinks of Nuralie is when we were out above Nesmith and the wings came out for the first time. And Nuralie, but I think the thing that really seals it is like Nuralie didn't know it was happening and was still kind of like, I don't know, oblivious to what was going on, and that kind of, I don't know, that feels very Nuralie at the time. So
Ah, I like that. That's cool. This is gonna end up somehow becoming really sad, and Nuralie's not even dead.
also, we didn't do this when I was nearly dead like 3 times, but you know, that's fine.
Yeah, being
But I can bring you
being on the
back.
brink of death is fine. Being true dead is quite bad.
Also, if I recall correctly, it's one of those situations you put yourself in.
Hang on, whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, we all put ourselves here by being adventurers, so you know.
It's true.
I think Haiku has theirs. And it's rather ironically when we was in that dungeon and Nuralie got amnesia. And Haiku had to go back in the memory palace to figure out Nuralie's real quote unquote name. And I think at that point it clicked with Haiku of protect Nuralie at all costs. Must keep safe.
I
That was
had.
about 2 years ago exactly. Actually thinking of it. Sorry, Jenny.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, shit! It was a
Yeah, 'cause
Halloween.
it's Halloween.
episode.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I have a memory that's mostly my favorite because of like out of character thing that happened, and it's when we were in the Feywild and Nuralie was in the pond, this calling pond, and calling that guy that, and then it was appeared that he knew that someone was calling, and just Katie went full into a ball in a chair, like, no, this is the one thing that could have happened, and then she like ran off in game. And like went to be like, what happened here? What happened? And it was like the one moment when Nuralie is like a pretty like well put together character, and it was the one moment where she was like, oh, shit, what the fuck have I done?
Honestly,
was
if I had to
funny.
pick one, that probably would be my favorite nurse actually too. Just the realization.
Yeah. Oh no.
For myself and for her, both of us having no idea what was going on until it happened, and then yeah, oh my god.
Okay, I think those are lovely, wonderful memories, and of course, Nuri's favorite memory is being alive. Very good. I vote for 1-0 Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
good one too.
that was a close second.
That is a good one. That is a good one. Feel free to put your favorite Nuri memories in chat so we can appreciate her whilst she's still alive before she dies. Anyway, so we usually do a blushing kiss in kind of thing. We say what's going to happen at the tavern that you guys co-own at the moment. Jack, did you have one?
Yeah. Well, surprise, surprise. Given the time of year, they've held a pumpkin carving competition. Wow, shocker.
Oh.
Don't be
all-
down on
all-
yourselly. That's a good idea.
That's
Stop,
really
I
cute.
didn't think
All
of that.
like
stop being like, oh, this is a shit obvious idea. No, it's a good one.
That was really good.
all
didn't
the
think
all
of
the
it.
pulp and seeds is going to be fermented for next year's pumpkin ale. Obviously, there wasn't any pumpkin ale this year because we didn't do it the previous year, but next year there will be.
Mm.
Come back in a year's time.
Okay, so next year you guys will get loads of money.
We got money this time.
I am noting that down.
I think we were taking pre-orders for the ale actually.
Oh, okay. You guys get 6 gold
Ooh.
pieces. Wow.
And
Yeah,
there was
it's
a pumpkin
October.
carving contest, so everyone paid in a copper, and
Yeah.
then there was like a reward, but the inn kept the rest, you know?
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Bring it down. 29th October 2024. Big money. Capital letters.
Big money.
Oh, but
no.
so you put that in your calendar. So
Yeah.
you just got big money and you don't know what it's about. Just realised, ironically, I powered killed a warlock / bard charisma character. So sorry, Nerdy, it might be foreshadowing. Ooh.
Wow.
I'm not a warlock or a bard. There's
Anyway.
even a soundbite about how I'm not a bard.
That's
That's what I forgot to open.
Oh yeah, I forgot to open those as well. Fuck.
Ah,
I mean, they were only half working last time anyway.
I
They
remember.
were working
Oh,
for me.
error. Invalid browser source
Oh
URL.
yeah, shit, same for me.
What
Oh,
the
did you
fuck?
reset your link?
I think I did, but not last time. Shit. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't
Don't
worry
worry
about
about it. Okay, now I put the link in there.
Okay. All right. You want to test one?
Okay, everyone ready?
One sec.
Okay.
No, wait,
Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
ready.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
wait. Got it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe I just shoot one little
sacred
flame in.
Maybe I just shoot one little sacred flame.
I didn't
I
get
got
it.
nada.
Oh, I got it.
I got it twice.
Maybe
you
it's
got
a
my one.
proximity thing.
All right.
Just leave it up and
Anyway,
let it sit there, yeah.
you guys get 6 gold from your pumpkin carving contest, and we return to the fray.
Do we have
Just
to?
looking. We gotta return to the fray.
Okay.
Where's the fray? Is it nicer than here?
Frey
No.
Wild.
The fray wild. That's funny.
Discount
All right.
version.
At the top of our turn order, remembering that Randall and Nuralie are currently 20 feet up because they are on the roof, we've got Little
Safe.
Pogchamp. Little Pogchamp. How
Safety
far can
improves.
Little Pogchamp move? Oh, okay. Lovely. Little Pogchamp is going to attack the crystal.
I have
No,
a
little
question
PogChamp.
for chat.
Mhm.
Usually, because I'm streaming it, it's my roll 20. You guys can see my character sheet, and I'm like going around in my character sheet. I have popped out my character sheet this time, so you can't see my character sheet. Is that a better experience for you as a viewer, or do you like seeing me faff around in my character sheet? I don't know. Let me know if you have any feelings on that. That is all. I can't tell.
I think that's a good question. Let's find out if this crystal gets blown up.
That would be bad.
It'd be really inconvenient if it insta goes.
At least there's a backup crystal. Also,
Object.
what is this like role reversal where we actually care about crystals? Not
Oh God, you're so right.
Okay. Yeah. Do they have a particular resistance? Yeah, I think they do.
Really, they're resistant
Aw.
to necrotic. Come on.
No, I'm trying to figure out if the objects themselves have a resistance. Does a,
Let's
for
just go with the yeah.
example,
Let's
does
just
a
go with yeah.
crystal have resistance or immunity? Oh, you might decide. Okay, good. I get to choose. I'll say resistance. We'll give it this much health.
Hi, Nath. Can you even see our faces on 360p? Just wondering. Do you know who we are? Is there
There's just one pixel each.
So this does.
Fake plus.
Okay, 2 attacks on it. Does a fair amount of damage. The crystal has got some dents. Some shards have broken off. Nugget and Oro.
That's
Why is
me.
Nugget in the wrong place in the thing? There we go.
Oh, it's because I re-roll. Oh, shit. It changed my initiative even though it shouldn't have done it. It should still be 17.
Oh, so you should be both at 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I know I'm next to a bad boy here, right?
You do know that there is a bad boy there, yes.
I do know there's a bad boy there. Okay.
Although, actually, bad boy is now over here.
Oh.
Is that a different bad boy?
Wait, I
That's Egg Sheeran.
thought there was still someone between us. That was kind of the whole thing.
So that Egg Sheeran was between you, and now Egg Sheeran is here instead.
Yeah, he moved.
Why did I not get?
He moved to hit Randall.
Oh, did I not get opportunity to attack?
No. He's
Didn't
invisible.
see it go, I guess.
He's invisible. Right. Okay. I'm getting on Nugget.
Okay.
I assume I've heard bloody whales from the other room.
Yeah, you have heard
Bloody
bloody
whale.
whales from the other
What
way.
whales doing out
Oh!
13,
Like a villager.
15. Going,
Bad boy is the level above naughty boy, correct.
yeah, I guess if that makes sense. I'm still on
Yeah.
Nugget.
Imperino Pepperoni is currently in the light of the crystal and appears to be dazzled.
Good. Oh, that's Nuggets. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
My flawed is flamey. My sword is
Your
flamey.
flawed is samey. Oh, no.
Oh no. I'm gonna use a point of luck.
No. Okay.
I think that's a great choice.
There we go.
Given my how deep that oh no was, I'll use a point of luck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Right.
And
Add your stuff.
get a sneak attack. And
That's a low roll. Look at that. 1, 1, 2, 2.
wow, it's a really good start from me here. I'm glad to be.
I mean, the 9 and the 7's good, but the sneak attack is that's a rough.
Okay, great. Hunter's Mark, great, good. What did I roll
That's
on that?
fine.
A 3,
I can
that's
only
fine.
do 6 damage in total anyway.
Okay, and can I use my other dagger if I'm on Nugget?
I don't think Hunter's Mark was on this guy. Hunter's Mark was on Egg Sheeran. So if you want to move Hunter's Mark to this guy,
Oh, it
you've
would
got to
take
use
a
bonus
bonus
action.
action. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright.
And on that turn, Nugget bites as well. For 13.
Okie that is a hit.
Okay.
God, how much damage is this in total?
And then
Oh my goodness.
and then he bites
Good
again
hit.
on his turn. Damn.
Come on now. Alright, that's
That's
a
what we're looking
9
for.
plus 7 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 10. So you do 38 points of damage in total
Nice.
to Imperino Pepperoni. Does not appreciate that, as it kind of makes a big angry cat row noise at you. You can see that it is dazzled, confused, as it is having a big blazing beam of moonlight shot at it by this crystal. It looks like it has some kind of sensitivity to moonlight when it is in this concentrated state, and it is deeply displeased by you shanking it a bunch.
Does Nugget get D100 rolls?
No, Nugget doesn't get to do fancy crits. Because Nugget can't
Sad
drop
day for
weapons.
Bad day for Nugget.
Haiku!
Hello. We'll start off with the old flamethrower.
Okay, you're shooting an Egg Sheeran.
Yes, we need to make a dex saving throw. DC 17.
Yeah. Failed.
Failed, right. I'll take that much fire damage.
Ooh.
Only half of it fails.
Half
Good
of it
things.
fails.
Yeah.
Evasion.
So where are you shooting this?
At Egg Sheeran.
Okay. Egg Sheeran kind of shimmers
Oh no.
as the flame bursts directly into Egg Sheeran's face. Egg Sheeran dissipates. Egg Sheeran is gone.
And he's gone.
Or
Gone.
is he?
Okay.
They're going to bring up this up with the whole forest on fire event. Well, because you've left Haiku alone.
Well, I think in in panic at that disappearing, 'cause that was a bonus action. I think Haiku's gonna cast Thunderwave.
Okay, sure. In what direction will you be casting Thunderwave?
It's just a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah. So what direction though?
Oh.
So the corner of the cube or the side of the cube is on where you are.
Oh, interesting. Well. Oh, fuck. Well, imagine I'm the top right-hand side of the cube.
We froze. We froze again. It's another one of those weeks, everyone. We froze again. What is happening? Where are we? Where are we?
Hello, are we back?
Yes,
Hello?
Heck.
Do we want to go again?
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, I changed the server as you were saying that.
We did last time.
Yeah.
You see the square drawn?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay. So you're casting a thunder wave there,
Thunder wave there.
and that's a dexterity saving throw.
It's a Constitution saving
Or a
throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, with it. I'll just put
Okay.
it in. Another one. Yeah, there we are.
Okay. It failed.
Ah.
So do you want to describe how this looks?
I've never cast this before. I don't think I've cast this before, but I've always imagined
yeah.
there's like some very like nondescript rocks sticking out of Haiku's shell, and like they start to like charge, and there's like a ring around Haiku forms and just goes.
We all go.
Well, moves slightly to the side and then goes.
Wow. Whoop. I love that a lot. I really like the idea of some whoop. Fantastic. Okay, so there's a whoop noise as you hear in the other room, and then as there is a blast, a thunderous blast.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll damage?
I just did.
Okay, 12. Okay, right.
They're also pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. They take
Any unsecured objects that are in the area are pushed 10 feet away.
all of the desiccated vegetables completely gone.
And anyone within 300 feet will probably hear it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Everyone's heard it. Everyone's heard it.
Earl's awake now, maybe.
When like the objects are pushed away, do I see them like bouncing off something in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, good question. Roll me a perception check.
Charlie.
Perception.
Whoa.
Yes, you absolutely did. You saw some leaves get scattered in the breeze and bounce off of a invisible creature over here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And that is as far as I can move.
Anything you want to say at the end of your turn?
I don't think there'd be much point. I like to think everyone's partially deafened when it goes off.
Whoop.
Yeah. All you hear, whoop!
Okay, cool.
Whoop.
Nuralie, it is your turn.
Sure is. I've just been sitting here debating what the best possible course of action is, and I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my action to use my healing hands ability and give myself 12 hit points, because that's probably what I would have gotten if I had rolled a high level healing spell and bothered with that anyway. And the healing seems a little bit less important to me than avoiding being hit. So I'm going to spend.
Oh yeah, Nuralie feels like shit right now. Like,
Yeah.
You are really struggling to keep yourself upright.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm being carried. So
Yes.
I feel
Obviously.
like I'm hiding in Randall's arms as much as I can, and then loll out the side to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken my slow spell and cast slow.
Okay.
It's a 40-foot cube, and I can get all 6 of them
Okay.
in 40 feet. So I would like
Yeah.
all 6 of these 5 horrible things, and then this displacer beast to all make wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom. Okay. They aren't good at that.
17 DC.
Okay. That is 1, 2, 3. That's 3 failures on those guys, and same again for this guy. Okay, so there is a slow effect, a visible lethargy for Imperino Pepperoni, Lil Pogchamp, and Milik Tia. Those
Means
guys
they
have been
can also
slowed.
take only one attack on their
Yeah.
turns.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Okay, so that spell's gone off.
Yep.
You've healed yourself. Anything else for your turn? You want to break free from being carried around by Randall?
No, I feel like it's gotta provide some kind of AC, right? I don't think she
Ranged
could really
AC.
walk under like her own power right now, barely, especially not during a combat. So I think she's just like happy to like if he were to let go, she'd probably just float there. So
Yeah, I don't know if there is a kind of
Is there a
like a
piggyback mechanic?
ruling. Is there a piggyback mechanic? I don't know if there's a ruling on what happens when you have like one strength, but it's pretty safe to say that you are struggling to stand upright.
yeah. I
Regardless,
feel like she's just curled into a ball, floating by the grace of wings, so easy to carry by Randall.
yeah, the wings are pretty much the only thing that's going to give you any movement speed in this. If you hadn't got your
Mhm.
wings out, I think we probably would have had an issue with you actually having any movement at all.
Yeah.
Egg Sheeran up next. Egg Sheeran will be seeing if they can recharge something.
Their phone.
Looking to recharge their phone.
Probably got a USB charger somewhere. Shell.
As they appear in front of Haiku.
Oh, wow.
You take a couple of attacks.
Shield.
Okay. Making your AC what?
Shield has 5, doesn't it? Yeah, it does 22.
Oh. Okay, no, still these two hit. Just. Okay. That is a grand total of. I'm bad at maths. 25 points of damage as you are slashed by Egg Sheeran. Displacer cat claws and tentacles all over the place.
I don't lose any strength, do I?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
These guys aren't the ones that are sapping strength. And you hear a because that's the noise that I imagine these guys make, and we're going to stick with that. Definitely not because I can't make a convincing cat noise. Lodder's turn, and then Godder and Walkdoll.
Very
Hey,
good.
Nick. Lodder is going to come up here and help smash this up. That's 2 hits. Oh.
Weakly on her turn again, she would have just said the crystals. I forgot about saying stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oof. That crystal's gone. Lodder has gone away with it. It shatters into shards. The strength of the moonlight coming through the roof is no longer capable of being concentrated into a beam by this particular shard, as it is gone, completely abruptly scattered amongst the cobwebs and dust on the ground here. There is still one in the room. Lodder's turn is up. Godder. Come on over here. And Walkdoll. Also going to have to... Oh, wait, no, these are in Imperino.
Get out there.
He's got to move up here.
I am on Nugget.
You're on Nugget.
Yeah.
Can be under Randall, because Randall's on the seat on the wall.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, yeah, he can be under you, can't he?
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be in a 5-foot square. He's in a 5-foot square. There is 10 feet between you and him.
Mm-hmm.
Is Oro? I'm gonna ask this, and I know what the answer is, but I'm gonna ask it because we didn't explicitly describe it. Where is Oro flying with Nugget? Like, how high?
How high?
Oh
is
wait,
this?
no, you were high enough to attack Imperino Pepperoni with your sword.
Yeah.
Which means you're low enough for me to attack.
Yeah.
So Goda. Twice. We got a 13 against AC, and we've got a nat 20. So you take, and you can evasion this. Is it evasion? Uncanny dodge? Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
You can uncanny dodge this, but you get crit for 36 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay, yeah, uncanny dodge on it, yeah.
And you are going to lose 3 strength.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do I take that off my character sheet, or do I just write that down?
I would jot that down somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
You'll get it back eventually. Assuming we're not all dead. Walkdall can't do anything. Maybe Walkdall blocks the door.
Got strong.
Randall!
Okay. So Nuralie has like wings out, right?
Yep.
And feels light, and if I kind of like gently let go, she doesn't start falling.
Oh no, she falls. She's not floating.
Oh, okay.
She's got wings. It's a bit like
okay.
if you were carrying a bird and you let go of a bird, it wouldn't just throw it miraculously in the air. It would plummet to the ground.
I didn't
Okay.
realize the wings actually had to flap to work. That's good
Yeah.
to know.
Okay, I want to look around. Are there any like protrusions out of the wall high up, like little ledges or like a sconce or anything that's up on the wall nearby?
There certainly is. If we're able to zoom in close enough without Nuralie and Nugget's health bars being in the way, you can just about see that there's a like a brazier almost on the wall to the north.
How high up is that though?
Like
30
high
feet?
enough to be lit. So we're only 20 feet high of a room. So high enough to be lit. Let's say maybe 10 feet.
That's probably not enough. Damn it. Okay.
Carrying capacity is 15 times your strength sword. You can only carry 15. Yeah, we don't do a huge amount of carrying stuff. We don't tend to manage that a huge amount, which has never been an issue for me until someone has had a strength score of 1.
We're trying to figure out whether I count as being heavily encumbered, but
We're at least going to say that you're heavily encumbered. I'm not going to fuss too much about weight stuff that you're carrying, but you have 1 strength. Your own body is going to be heavily encumbering you. Which means, unfortunately, yeah, disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws that use strength, dexterity, or constitution. I think that's fair. Would you agree with that?
does the disadvantage on attack rolls have to be attack rolls that use strength, dex, or con, too? Because none of mine would.
Yeah, let's say that it does.
Okay, perf. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
I mean, there has to be some kind of repercussion for you having 1 strength.
Yeah, yep. I don't actually know how much stuff I'm carrying, because Randall actually has the bag of holding, but it's probably maybe 15 pounds. I'm just like looking up. My quarterstaff probably weighs a bit. The rope probably weighs a bit. Other than that, I literally have like a holy symbol, some chalk, some parchment, a book, some incense, some soap. Like I own nothing.
15 times your strength score. Oh, I see. So you're looking for, you can carry 15 pounds worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, my weaver's tools would be on me. Oh, my water skin is 5 pounds.
Unless you drink it all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably at least encumbered. I don't know. What is 10 times my strength score? Wait. I'll figure this out. You keep going.
Okay.
No, you keep figuring it out. It's buying me time. It's great.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
10 times.
Well, I don't know.
Not sure what to do when you turn up.
Well, I had 2 plans, but both of them have not panned out. And I don't remember where this comes from to look a thing up for it from, which is
Was one of them just to let Nuralie go or to throw her out the door or
I had
something?
a really cool idea, but I can't do it if I have to hold on to Nuralie. And I can't let go of Nuralie.
Unfortunately, not unless you want her to get stabbed by a Walkdoll.
I don't think I do.
I'm confused by the way that that's worded. If your carrying capacity is 15 times your strength score, why would you be heavily encumbered if you're carrying 10 times your strength score?
I think one thing is how much you're capable of carrying versus how much is comfortable to carry.
Okay.
Again, this hasn't really been a problem for us
Yeah.
until someone has 1 strength.
Yeah, in that case, I guess I'm heavily encumbered solely by my weaver's tools and watch. I can only carry 10 pounds.
Oh yeah, imagine if Haiku gets to 1 strength. Fucking hell.
Just a pile on the ground.
Haiku's crush to death under their own shell.
Okay, I might just have to go with what it says, because I don't remember which book Hexblade comes from.
Is that not Xanathars?
I don't know. Probably the one right at the bottom that I'm not looking at.
I think it's Xanathar's Guide.
Yes, it is. Thank you. This is because you're making me do things that I basically never do, so I don't actually know how to do them.
Okay, what's the thing you're trying to do?
So Randall is going to whip out 2 darts.
Oh, we're throwing stuff.
With flying stuff. This is what you've reduced me to.
Oh no.
The thing I want to check is...
the prospect of range damage.
And now
Well,
we know
no,
I'm
you're going to scoff at how
tiny
little
weaver
range damage is about to
anymore.
happen.
Okay.
What I don't remember is if that scales or not, because I've never used it.
Kenzai's shot.
Explains
Range attack using a Kenzai with 1d4 damage of the weapon's type.
because the other one scales. Oh no, that's not this one. Okay, I'll look it up later. It's not Hexblade. It comes from somewhere else. We'll go with that.
Okay.
It comes from the other. I think that actually comes from the monk rather than the warlock. So we're gonna go with that, and that is 2 darts, which I don't get to use my super strong arms for, but that's fine. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm clicking damage. Ignore me. I'm stupid. Wow. There you go. That's what we're saying. It's going to be on the Imperino
Pepperoni. Okay.
Yeah, pepperoni.
That's a
Whatever.
miss.
Wow.
Oh, never mind.
Imagine that we
That
get to roll the crit table for a fucking
Oh,
dart.
and it does an extra 1 damage because I spent a key
Wow.
point. Wow.
Wow. Well, you get to roll the key point again because it's a crit.
Oh.
You get to re-roll all the dice that are associated with it.
Okay. Wow.
That's
Okay.
why crits on
Well, that's
sneak
fine.
attacks are so absurd. So that's the 1 attack that you do. You want to roll on the crit table?
Absolutely.
Of course, it might actually make this worthwhile. 60.
Oh,
60.
60. Nice number.
Okay.
60.
Round.
Bleeder.
It's rare that we get a round number. It feels
It's a very
like.
curvy number, 60.
1d6 bleeding damage per round and an extra damage die.
Oh.
Wow. Go on then. Roll that
Oh,
extra
extra
1d4.
Oh yeah, that's all 1d4s, isn't it? Lovely.
But it
So
does
it's
1d6
1
bleeding
plus
damage,
5 plus 3 plus 2.
And 1d6
It might do
bleeding.
more bleeding damage in one round.
Yeah.
All right. And then we'll put a little bleeding icon on him, which has not been super helpful so far because all of his icons are beneath Oro.
I was gonna say, where are they?
Oh
yeah.
Let me move my.
Oh, yeah,
around.
there they are.
Boot.
Yeah, they're there.
Oh.
It's gone. They exist.
We can't see
Okay.
them.
Do you want to describe that attack for us?
I think it's just really awkward because it's like Randall's like trying to hold nuralie like carefully, but also then like fiddling in a belt that's like, because he never uses the darts, he like can't get them out properly because they're all like stuck in there, and he's just like gotta like yank them out, and then just sort of like awkwardly just like with them.
It just happens to land right directly in the maw of Imperino Pepperoni. And
Yeah, it's purely luck. It was definitely not monk skill.
right through, just underneath the jaw, goes right through the tissue into the ground, and you can see blood dripping out of its gaping maw. Wonderful! Does Randall want to say anything at the end of his turn?
What do you want me to do, Nuralie? Where should I put you somewhere?
I think Nuri can reply if she wanted to reply.
God, what would I say? I'll fly.
Okay.
On my next turn, I'll start.
Right.
Flying back against the ceiling, terrifying.
Do I have any reach on these? I do have reach on these!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
much
you
reach?
could reach me. I'm right there. I'm right there.
Just enough reach. Just enough reach. Fantastic. Is that enough reach?
No, it's not.
Is that enough
You've done it
reach?
wrong. No, you haven't. You haven't got enough.
Yeah, it's wrong.
I not make enough noise to attract some of them towards me at least.
Well, these guys are directly in between you, so they have to go through these guys to get to you.
So are they not problem solvers?
Well, they can't do the pathing.
They can't do the pathing. I don't think I've got enough reach for this. Yeah, I don't have enough reach.
That's unfortunate for you.
It is a bit of a bummer. These guys weren't prepared for you guys to be ceiling huggers. All right, well, I guess Oro's going to have to be the person that I attack then. And I've got no other choice. What's this? Oh, I got an 8 and a crit. Again.
Suspicious amount of crits today.
I don't believe it. I want to see proofs.
Yeah.
I would like to, on the hit, I would like to, with my reaction, Silvery Barbs. Magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary blah blah blah. You reroll the d20 and use a lower roll.
Okay.
And then I can choose a different creature I can see within range and give them advantage on their next attack roll, and I'm going to give that to Oro.
Also,
All right.
do you do 2 attacks for Imperino? Are they not slowed?
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are? You can only do
Yeah.
one attack.
And the first one wasn't a crit.
The first one wasn't a crit. No,
Oh, well,
the
if it
first
didn't
one was
hit,
an 8. So
then
it
I don't-
missed.
Then I didn't even need to use Silvery Barbs.
Also, they need to take 1d6 damage, or whatever it was from
Oh,
bleed.
yeah.
Oh, they got a
bleeding.
bleed. Yeah, go on then. Do they get to save against the bleed at any point, or is the bleed just going
No.
to happen forever?
No.
No.
It didn't say that there was a save, so you'd have to.
Okay, we need to think about this
Extra
crit
one.
table.
Don't
You
worry.
start bleeding,
Although I
you
am
never
rolling.
stop bleeding. Just forever and ever, you just
No,
die.
Really, it's like bleed until you get some kind of healing thing applied to you.
Yeah.
You just
yeah,
need
yeah.
to...
Oh yeah, that is how bleed works.
Sure, okay, that'll do. Imperino Pepperoni does nothing. Do I get to save against slow at the end of my turn?
No.
Let me
Nope.
scroll.
No, you need something to make you fast again. Like it's like the bleed
Makes
mechanic,
another-
but for speed.
Makes another wisdom save at the end of its turn.
Okay, end of its turn. Got an 11.
Nope.
Milk Tea,
Is also slowed.
also slowed. Going to have to come over underneath Randall and Nuralie Let's just say that they're over there for the sake of this. We'll put it over there just for ease.
Their speed is halved, just FYI.
Yeah, they've got a lot of movement.
Okay.
They'll make one attack, not two attacks. Against. Oh, they critically miss. Good. Little PogChamp. All I wanted to do was kill Nuralie. Is that so much to ask?
Yes.
Little PogChamp is similarly hobbled. He's gonna move. Wait, how many? Oh, they were there, right? So they're gonna move over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. God, are they gonna be able to do anything against this? You know what? 5, 10.
Maybe they should just go home.
Maybe have a
There's
little
something they can
cry.
They're gonna go follow that sound outside.
Oh no, they're problem solving.
They're gonna dash. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh no!
No.
I'm all back. No bite, please.
Oro, you're
If
up.
we spread out the strength loss, nobody dies.
Where's he's gone far? Okay. Oro rummages through a bag and gets out a scroll. A steel wind strike scroll. Sorry.
Oh,
I can't
it's getting
speak.
used, guys. It's getting used.
I'll bring it up on my phone because I can't remember what it was. Hold on, it thinks I'm going to Apple Pay for something. Not right now. You flourish the
Just
weapon.
like-
Slide me some money and you get scrolls.
There's £10 in your PayPal, Tom. You flourish the weapon used in the casting and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, a target takes 6d10 force damage. And then you can teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or missed.
As Adam has said, it is full anime. This spell is full anime.
Yeah, it
Does
sure
sound
is.
Okay, how the fuck do I do
I
this?
gave Jenny this spell a long time ago, and I've been really excited to see it go off.
Tom has maybe reminded me about it like 3 or 4 times now, but every time it's when I'm not on my computer, so I'm like, well, why are you reminding me now? I'm gonna forget by the time. Okay, so I can choose up to 5, which is just everyone in this room. I can't hit Little PogChamp. Little PogChamp's got away.
Yeah.
And I need to roll a melee spell attack. So how do I do that?
You just roll. It's the best for a blade singer. Holy shit, Knuckles! Yeah. Okay. So if you want to roll a, you do it with a weapon. So you're going to choose your scimitar, and then you have to roll your scimitar attack.
I gotta
I don't know. I don't think they get. I don't think it gets your weapon damage on top of.
Okay.
On top of everything else. So just roll your flame tongue attack 5 times.
Okay.
I believe. I'm sure Adam will correct me if I'm wrong.
Do like
It might be. It might just be 1d20 plus your spell casting modifier, whatever that is.
Do you want me to do that or roll this
proficiency.
4 more times?
It does not get the weapon damage, but it can crit. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh god, that's going to do a lot of damage.
Hell yeah.
That's going to do 12d10 damage.
Yes.
On one guy. Well, we'll take the crit no matter what.
Okay.
I think it is. Do you know what your spellcasting modifier is for ranger?
My spellcasting ability, and then is that the modifier? Is wisdom.
Okay.
Should say on your spell list what your spell attack bonus is.
7. My spell attack bonus.
Oh, okay. So we can roll the normal flame tongue. We'll just subtract 1 from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be okay.
There you go.
All right, 2 hits so far.
You want me to roll that 3 more times?
Yeah. Another one. That's a miss.
I want to use a point of luck on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes it a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So roll out 6d10 4 times, and then 12d10 1 time.
Okay. 6d10. 4 times,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
1,
Jesus.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
And then,
Okay.
what was the other one? 12.
12
12
d10. Because you
12
double the dice.
D10.
Fucking hell. Alright, where's this damage being dealt to then? Who's taking this damage?
Well, Imperino Pepperino's been pretty beat up already, so
Yeah, Imperino Pepperoni's taking some hits. They're not looking great.
yeah, I'll crit the one next to me then.
Okay.
God, Emperor.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are almost dead.
Okay.
Only almost dead.
70 hit points that was. Good.
Yeah.
And you want me to pick for everyone? Okay.
I can do it if you fancy. I thought you might be interested in to know what damage was dealt to with the 70, who that went to,
Okay.
and then also how much Imperino Pepperoni was given.
Okay. Or how many health points does Imperino Pepperoni have?
I could pick for you if that makes better sense for you.
Yeah, sure, pick.
Okay, all right. So Imperino Pepperoni takes 36 points of damage and dies.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Milek T takes 20. Walkdall takes 33. And Lodder takes 27.
Okay.
You want to describe how that looks? Little Miss Anime
It
teleportation
looks real
thing?
anime.
It looks real anime.
There's a green blur moving around the room.
What I want to do, I want to have a supercut of every time I'm like, you want to describe how a attack goes, and then like someone does like a really long extended description of their cool attack, and then put like a 3-second cut of Jenny being like, it looks cool.
I'm not good at describing things. Please, it looks
Hey,
cool.
hey,
That's
no.
it.
That's enough for me. So essentially, Oro fucking disappears into the ether, into a shadowy force. All of these individuals just take slashing, fiery sweeps as Flame Tongue pierces them and slices through. Imperino Pepperoni is dead. The God Emperor Godder looks fucked up, and the rest of them are looking real bad. Good shit.
Excellent.
I'm very glad that you used that and that you critted, because this fight could have gone
Yeah.
could have gone quite bad if you didn't do that much damage in that big an area.
Yep.
The entire reality shifts to an anime style of animation before returning to normal style.
100%. I endorse that.
Everyone gets the big
idea.
anime eyes.
Mhm. I think Nuralie already had those. Everything changes except for Nuralie, which looks exactly the same.
I have a question about the crystal on the other side of the room. So you say it's like got a beam of like light, right? Is that what you said?
Yes.
How long is the beam of light going? Like how
it is light, so it just goes forever.
Okay. On my spell, it says I can teleport to an unoccupied space. I can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or missed.
Yeah, so you could teleport next to Lodder if you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
You would not be on Nugget.
Yep.
Okay.
And I can't disengage because I already did a thing. And
If we put you there, you wouldn't be on the little raised platform.
oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
That's like a little. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And as my bonus action, I will hide. Can I hide over the best? I don't think I've ever hid at all in this whole campaign, but I just read it in my character notes and I was like, I could hide.
yeah, you can hide. Yeah,
Okay.
you can hide. This is not a very well lit room. There are lights being cast around the room from the spell that was being, or the ritual that was being cast, but it's not like solid light. It kind of like it's flickering around the room.
Yeah.
You
so you can
teleported
absolutely
there, so
hide.
it's not like they knew where you were going.
Also,
Yeah.
technically, Pass Without Trace is still on.
True. True. Okay.
Is that concentration?
What? Oh, Pass Without Trace.
Pass Without Trace.
I was like, me hiding? I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
I think it might be.
In which case, maybe you'd have to do a concentration saving throw just because you got stabbed one time.
Okay. It is concentration.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep, I'm getting there. 16.
Lovely. All right, you still got Pass Without Trace then.
Sweet. Okay. Sneaky, hidden. You don't know where I am.
Roll a stealth check.
Fuck, you might know where I am.
You got a +10 on this.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
fine. You
28,
don't know where I am. Okay, that's
Okay.
Aura's turn. Done.
All right, I've taken down that NPC name for another fight. Don't worry, it's in the bank. Anything you want to say at the end of your turn? Got the power of God and anime on your side.
Well, before I move and before I sneak away, I would have gone, I'm going to the gem. Or something like that. Or I'm on it.
Okay. Nugget gets to attack.
Yep. Nugget's gonna get
Bucket. That's a good name.
No, the milky tea dude above.
Okay.
Well, with an
It's a
11.
miss.
Yeah. And he's gonna make himself look real big. You know? Can Nugget be like under where Nuralie is? Like just in.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Haiku. That was a lot of damage in that turn. Haiku, you're
That's
up.
amazing.
So much damage. Right.
You've got Egg Sheeran. You've got Little Pogchamp. Oh, Little Pogchamp gets to make a saving throw against the slow. So does Walkdoll. No, not Walkdoll. Merc T. Little
it-
Pogchamp succeeds.
Is it ironic that Orkdal didn't get slowed?
It is, yeah.
Oh, Milik T also saves.
Damn. Okay.
I got
that's fine.
a crit on that last one. Hi, Princess Rhea.
What are the odds, huh? Another crit. That's crazy.
Listen! They're not on Nuralie. She's fine.
I've been meaning to ask. I'm going to ask now before it comes up. If somehow it happens or one of them is able to hit me again, can I roll the d6 to subtract from how many points of strength I would lose?
Yeah. I'm gonna say you
Okay.
can. Just because I think it'll be more
It's gonna
dramatic.
be my it's gonna be my Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Like, can this be the thing that saves me from literal true death?
Uh-huh. Right, what's Heike gonna do?
Personal question, but how much does Egg Sheeran weigh?
I don't know if that's in the book. Okay. Fucking hell. 500 pounds to 2 tons is what's in here.
It's
We're
an
gonna
elephant.
go. We'll go. 600 pounds.
Shit, if you'd only gone 500, okay, well that plan's out the window.
Oh,
Oh,
Dogs is gone. Uh-oh.
I've lost him. Oh
I
no,
saw
the
the-
camera's gonna get fucked.
I saw the
Oh.
message that came through that said Router has the sad flashes and we lost
Oh,
Dawson.
no.
To change the Jack is restarting to Docs disappeared.
Yeah.
Hey, since I updated the BIOS, I haven't done that thing again, to be fair, so thank you, Docs, who isn't here.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
whilst Docs reconnects, should we have a bio break?
Yes, that's probably a good,
Yeah,
good
might as
plan.
well.
Is that a good time to have a bio break?
I don't have anything to put over.
If you guys are new to the stream, our bio breaks are as long as they need to be. This one might be a little bit
Oh.
longer because we're waiting for Docs. Or
Oh.
he'll be back right now. He's not even there.
Where is
He's
he?
come back and he's walked away. But we'll start the
Oh.
bio break. Docs! Oh, if you're unfamiliar with our streams for our D&D games, we just do our business. We come right back and we continue playing video games. Not video games, TTRPGs. We're going to have a bio break, Docs. Welcome back.
Okay. Hello. Goodbye.
We used to have the Do Good Penis as a nice friend to keep us entertained in the meantime.
I drew one on a card and sometimes it goes really blurry, so it's even more haunting than it was before. No, don't show that one. That one's the worst one. No, never mind. It's in focus. Okay, that'll do.
It's little lips that do it for me. That's the best part.
Right, so we'll be right back. See you in a mo.
Yep. Definitely gonna be. I'm just having. Okay.
I've returned.
Hello.
I think Grace will be happy that the Do Good Penis is back in some form.
Hmm.
Ooh. Where's the fight music gone? Come back to us. There we go. We return to the very intense clatter of swords. I'd really like to get Nuralie off the ceiling.
What? Why?
Just
Explain.
crazy. I'm so glad to see little PogChamp. Little PogChamp still living its best life. Okay, let's see what happens once you've grappled somebody. That's essentially what's being happened, right?
Yeah.
Carrying someone, you're grappling them. At least one free hand. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
Good.
Trying to see if
You better be.
if Randall would be able to make attacks whilst grappling someone. We can. We're okay.
He does have 23 strength as well, although maybe it's more a dex thing.
He's got 21 strength though.
Oh, 21, sorry, I can't.
It's enough.
Yeah,
It's enough.
a lot.
It's
A
still
lot.
superhuman. Yeah, he's a strong boy.
You're a strong boy.
Strong boy. Gee whiz. Okay.
I'm making some eyes for the blanket ghost in the background, so don't mind any clicking sounds you hear.
Jack, you were asked about this jumper.
Yes, M&S.
M&S. I went out buying some clothes the other day because I was like,
Oh, is that one of them?
yeah, I was like, it's gonna get winter soon. I want to make sure I'm nice and toasty. And I was like, we went to a bunch of different shops, like the usual clothes shops you would go to when trying to, you know, buy clothes for someone who's not, you know, middle aged. And found fucking nothing that I liked at all, especially nothing in a reasonable price range. And then we go to M&S, and I'm like, fuck it, the first jumper I see, I'm like, yeah, I like that.
A lot of my stuff's from M&S, to be fair.
I just,
Yeah,
I'm,
M&S
I'm,
stuff's just nice.
I'm kind of annoyed
Yeah.
about it because I've just never thought to go there before. And
Great.
I'm like, they won't have anything that I like. Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff I like. Fuck,
That's because you're an old man now.
I'm an old man now. Okay.
Okay.
Carry on, I'm just doing something. Hold on.
Very important.
Out of
business.
curiosity, Tom, after the cream stripe, does it go to brown?
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh my god, stay on.
Right, found it. Follow me.
Wait, after what?
He's asking if does my jumper go to brown?
Mm.
It does.
Exciting.
He wants to
lore
wear the same
reveal.
clothes as his papa.
Exactly. Imagine. Us two walking down the street wearing the same items of clothing. I'll like.
we
bend
both
down
already
quite a
have.
bit.
We both already have a preference for burgundy.
Exactly. That's only one step away from being identical.
I love
We
the
both got
eyes.
glasses, you know.
I think his eyes are too
That's
big. I think
wow.
they're too big, right? I think
They're quite big, but it's
I think it works.
Hmm.
I think it'd be hard to see if they were smaller. Like, it
Yeah,
wouldn't-
that's my concern. Anyway.
I'm surprised you didn't put a smiley face there.
Oh, I just had to do it quick, you know? Now I have to put a smiley face on it. Damn
I
it.
think maybe just a tiny little circle for like a shocked face.
Oh yeah.
Like a boo. Mid boo.
Well,
My mother got me a hoodie that goes down to my ankles. It's orange with oranges on it. It's so comfy. That sounds fucking adorable.
ooh.
Down to your ankles? Jeez, that's a big hoodie.
Yeah, I believe they call those hoodies.
Yeah, I was gonna say those are the hoodies. I saw an advert for that the other day. That was like, we're giving away hoodies for £1.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah.
1,500 hoodies. The first 1,500 orders. I was like, well, there's no fucking way that we're gonna get there in time.
That's what everybody else thought, so you would have.
Maybe.
I knew someone who ended up in like a partnership with them, and then you got like
Yeah,
a
they got really
percentage off
big
if
at
you
it.
ordered it. And I went to go look at the prices, and even with the percentage off, they were so expensive. I was like, what if I just bought this stuff and sewed myself one? And I did. I bought the stuff, and it was like half the cost. And I got a pattern and everything, and I never made them in true ADHD fashion. I could make that and then don't do it. So that's one of my going into the winter here, especially because I'm even further north now, and it's already been below freezing a couple of nights. So
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna bust out the sewing machine and make myself my own hoodie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Back and
That's cool.
hookers. Sorry, it's a Futurama reference.
Okay. Let's get back to combat, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Calm back, calm back, calm back.
What do you do, Haiku?
I think we all know what I'm gonna do. Flamethrower, dex save, DC 17.
The whole shabeel.
Okay. These guys, Dex.
Oh my god, please just let me go. Okay.
Failed.
Ooh.
Take half damage.
14, so 7 fire damage. It's
And
the world's slowest fight.
Egg Sheeran disappears into a.
Fuck me. This is one of those really annoying Souls bosses right here.
The
And so they're
illusion
just gone.
dissipates.
Oh my god.
That's a wall to my right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bash my head against it.
We're having a fun time, okay? We're having a fun time playing a fun
We
game with our fun
we
friends.
are.
You know what?
Honestly,
Let's.
listen. The fact that I'm not already dead means we're doing great. Means
That's
we're
true.
doing so good.
That's true.
All right, we're gonna up. We're gonna up this. I think we're gonna upgrade from Thunderwave to Shatter.
Oh.
That's a 10-foot radius sphere, centered on a point.
Yeah. What's the point?
Ask yourself every day.
I ask myself that every day.
Probably there. That one.
Okay. You wanna just cast Shatter right there.
Right there.
Okay. Is that including little PogChamp in that?
Will 10-foot reach from there? It was there, I said, wasn't it?
You said in a 10-foot cube, right? So is it 10 by?
Oh yeah, it will. 10-foot radius sphere.
Oh, a 10-foot radius sphere.
So everything that's 10 away from that
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
It's weird how some things are cubes and some things are spheres when we're on a squared grid.
Yeah, even the spheres aren't actually spheres. They're like
Yeah.
approximations. Poor
Either way,
approximation.
every
10-foot radius,
creature.
or is that too big?
I think it's 10-foot radius. What?
That's right.
About 20-foot diameter. Yeah, that's about right.
All right. So you want to cast
Yeah.
that there. You want to get little PogChamp, and you want to. I guess you're
Yeah.
also trying to get Egg Sheeran.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. And that's a. Is that a Constitution saving throw?
Let me just remind myself. I'll just pop it in the chat so it's easier. Shatter. There we are. Yeah. Constitution saving throw. DC 17.
Okay.
Every creature. They have disadvantage if they are a creature made of inorganic material. Oh no, never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 5.
Oof.
On little PogChamp.
And no one else was hit?
Nope.
Damn. Alright. Well, they still take 3d8 thunder damage.
Lovely. Roll it.
Whatever that means.
Whatever
14
that
again.
is. Wow.
Okay. And they take half damage.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Where are they getting this half damage from?
So
I'm
some
more
of them
intrigued
will
than,
get
like,
them
metagaming.
from some of them will get them from damage resistances. Others will get them from things like evasion sort of
I
properties.
thought evasion was only dex.
Yes, but this is not evasion.
Oh. So they're like
The
resistant.
flamethrower is the evasion one.
Yeah. But they also seem to be resistant to that as well, do they not?
This guy is resistant.
This is a different guy that you were
Like-
hitting before with the evasion.
So they've got thunder resistance. How specific. Okay. Well, since they've disappeared, I'm gonna keep on moving because I don't like being out in the open. So please tell me if I walk into anyone.
Okay.
1.
You do not walk into anybody, but you do
Two.
take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Which misses. You hear a swipe.
Hey.
You hear a swipe come from behind you.
I'm gonna keep on going then.
All right,
2,
With a spring in my step.
3,
you're okay.
4.
Yeah.
Starting to realise I didn't really want to go this way, but we're committed. 5.
I'm going directly towards the one that can steal all my
I
strength.
actually wish I'd gone through that door to the right into the bedchamber, but I probably walked past it now.
It's alright. You'd find it be barred by Earl, who's still in there hiding from the fight.
Oh, you
Um,
fucking coward.
Yes, he's objectively a coward. He's almost died too many
Paid
times.
him!
Yeah, not
We-
to fight.
And
I've
we,
risked
and
my
we only
life for less.
convinced him after paying him by telling him we promised we'd give him. so, So maybe we don't push that.
Yeah.
If I had have walked into that door and it was bad, I would have absolutely tried to take it down.
No.
Got all these other things around you trying to kill you. No! You get out of here!
You get out here, dog with us.
Thank God I smoothed over and just walked past it without a second thought.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Psycho, want to say anything in their turn?
No, because I still think things are going to be quite loud around them. I know it doesn't
Alright.
like specify it, but just say some
yeah,
loud
yeah.
ringing noise. There we are, yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just, well, they'll probably do say something, but no one can hear it, so who cares?
Okay. All right.
Wow, there's
Nuralie.
a tree there.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start flying of my own volition.
Okay.
And allow Randall the knowledge that they are free to move about. I'm staying as close to the ceiling as possible.
So with heavy encumbrance, that means you're at 10-foot movement. Is that right?
Oh yeah, I don't plan on going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm just releasing Randall from carrying me.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do. Come on, let me pick this spell level. Come on, game. Let me do it. Boop, boop. Okay, we're gonna do a 5th level magic missile. So there's gonna
Okay.
be 7 darts.
Wait, magic missile.
Yes.
Lovely.
So I'm gonna aim the first one at Godder, and I'm gonna, because I have my wings out, I get to add radiant damage equal to my level to it.
Fucking
once
hell.
per attack. So that
Oh,
2
once
is
per
gonna
attack.
turn
Okay.
into yes. I think it's
Okay,
once
not
per
per missile.
turn.
Imagine
No.
if you could do that to every magic missile. Fucking hell.
That would be so great.
Like 100 damage.
For a magic
Oh,
missile.
wait. And once on each of our turns, you can deal radiant damage. Yeah. So, going for Godder first. So does
Yeah.
14, 2 force,
Yeah.
and okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's the next most beat up one looking after that?
Walkdall.
Walkdall. Okay.
The rest of them you can't really see how fucked up they are.
That's fair. Oh, now
I love the idea of bloodied from 4E. Bloodied is such a handy thing to
Yeah.
have in your
Yeah.
arsenal.
Okay, so at Walkdall, 5 points of force damage. Still up.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's alright.
4 points of force damage. Still up.
Okay.
4 points of force damage. Still up.
Yeah.
2 more points of force damage.
Yeah.
2 more
Oh my
points of
god.
force damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
Literally rolling as bad as I possibly could. And 2 more points of force damage.
Yeah,
Really
he's
glad
still up.
that I.
Oh my.
All right.
God.
Listen, you
Really
got to
glad
target
that
two different creatures. One of them's
I did.
confirmed dead. The other one's not.
And now
Magic
I'm
missile has no
going
attack
to-
roll, so it doesn't count as an attack. But the DM can waive. Yeah, I'll waive it. That's it's good to know in hindsight, but we're okay.
Well, and it said that I would have disadvantage on anything that was strength, dex, or con based for attacks, is what you were saying earlier, and none of mine
Yeah.
are.
No.
So.
But I
and
think
I'm-
Adam's referring to the ability to add damage to attack rolls with your
Oh,
radiantness. But it's not. If not, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. Well, if it wasn't going to be that, then it was going to be this. So I'm going to spend 2 more sorcery points to quicken a cantrip. And we're going to go with Sacred Flame, of course, because radiant damage.
Sure.
And it's still not letting me roll attack rolls. It is the weirdest thing. Let me try from here. Oh, it's a dex save, actually. So, Walkdall dex save. And
Okay.
I literally rolled minimum damage again?
Saved.
Are you kidding
Walkdall
me?
saved.
Can I re-roll that?
That's 1-2-1.
But it's just the
That's
saddest.
so bad.
Goddamn. Okay. Well, I really thought that this was going to be a really excellent barrage, and then I did almost absolute minimum damage. that I possibly
You
could've
confirmed to
done.
kill. You confirmed to kill. That's the
I did.
important thing.
I got rid
That
of
is-
one of the really
Even
scary
if
ones.
if one of these enemies has 1 health, they can still do a lot of damage to you. So
Yep.
having 1 dead is good.
Yep.
Anything you want to say on your turn?
I'm just gonna look at Randall and go, "Thank you," crying a little bit, and that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Egg
Fuck.
Sheeran. Egg Sheeran. Let's do a recharge roll. Nope, no recharge for Egg Sheeran. Instead, I'm moving over here. Lovely little Egg Sheeran having a nice time attacking Haiku from the shadows. That's 2 attacks against Haiku, both of them hit.
Damn, and I can't see those either. Can I? Is that a door right here?
That is a door, but you can't see the invisible
That's true.
creature.
That's true. Yep. Fair point. Fair point.
Is there a specific damage type these attacks by any chance, Tom?
Yeah. Well, 2 different types.
Oh. Okay.
Is there any particular type you're looking for?
Necrotic, hopefully.
No.
Shit.
So you take 36 points of damage.
That's close.
That's a lot of damage.
That puts me down to 3.
As
Well, I'm not gonna have to carry
what?
you. Up
Fucking hell! I thought you had like an additional 30 hit points on top of this.
We did 25 last time.
Yeah, well, these are two attacks. As Egg Sheeran is slicing dicing you from the shadows.
How rude. Doesn't even show his face.
Lodder, on the other hand, has no fucking idea where Oro has gone. Because Oro is all stealthy like. Let's put a little stealth on. Do I have a good stealth? That'll do. You got a little eye on you. You can't quite see it. There you go. A little eye on you.
Nice.
So instead, they can't fly, I don't think, these guys, unfortunately. They can move
Yeah,
through
that would have
spaces,
really
they're very
scuppered
small.
earlier plans if they could fly.
Yeah.
If they could fly, I'd probably be dead.
Oh, you'd be dead for sure, dead.
Yeah.
But these guys, no, they got normal movements, which is a bummer for me. Although I suppose you could argue they could climb.
It depends on how
the head as
smooth
well.
the walls are.
Yeah, they're made of shadows, so I think they might be alright. Anyway, just a string of expletives that aren't really expletives to normal people. Things like holy tears of Selune and heck.
What Nurlie's saying as things like aren't working properly, I want to know what that was in reference to, because that's absolutely how she would curse.
Okay. Can they climb? I think they can probably climb. So this guy's going to start climbing up this wall here.
Do you get an opportunity attack if you're
distance.
hidden from?
You absolutely do. If you want to do an opportunity attack, and it would get your sneak attack on it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get him!
Jeez.
Definitely a hit. Oh my goodness gracious.
Casual 28.
on an attack of opportunity. Lodder's looking fucked up.
Notes,
Lodder,
don't walk
just
away
Lodder.
from Oro.
Never turn your back on them.
Lodder starts climbing this wall to close the distance between the two of you. I will argue, however, if Lodder wants to make an attack, because they're having to cling onto the wall, they'll only be able to make one attack if they're clinging onto walls.
And they'll have to make a save to not fall off.
No.
What if they're like swinging around trying to hold on?
They're made of shadow, though. Walkdull
Aren't we
is
all?
also going to climb the wall.
So
God.
true.
Oh no, Walkdull's blocking the door. Walkdull's all right where he is. Walkdull is going to go underneath Nuralie and attack Nugget. Shadow demons can fly. Yeah, no, these aren't shadow demons. These guys are not that. Plus this against Nuggeto. That is one hit. Climb speed is half speed. Yeah, that's okay. They only have to go up 20 feet, and they have not attacked this turn because they dashed to close the distance. So Randall is now underneath Nuralie, attacking Nugget. One of these hits, doing.
Awkward.
3d6.
Randall has turned.
God, it's not what we need right now.
If you just stand at range, you can't do any damage to you yourself.
8
say that,
damage to Nugget.
You crit on a dart earlier.
Yeah, it still did nothing.
And Nugget loses 4 strength. I got a max
Okay.
roll.
Gotcha.
That's Walkdall's turn. That's Lodder's turn. Randall, you're up. You've seen these
Okay.
horrible spectral kind of shadow creatures start to pull themselves up the wall towards you.
What's the door situation here like?
It is a fairly low door, about 6 foot high. Walkdall is
Full
stood
of-
in front of it, not in it. Walkdall is
You
technically
can't
under Nurali.
move. You can't move through enemy.
No.
Joke's on you. I can.
If they're made of shadow,
Yeah.
So
Jack is
having
like, please help Haiku.
yeah, well, so having heard so many noises and being like, oh shit, Haiku. Randall is going to drop from the ceiling, just straight down to the floor.
Okay.
Like a cat.
Yeah, do a
Lie
cool,
on
you.
like landing pose.
landed on all fours.
Yeah,
3
lands on
point
all
hero
fours.
landing.
as he lands, turns ethereal,
Uh-huh.
and then on all fours still scuttles through Walkdall.
So you've gone full grudge, I see.
Do it backwards as well.
Try to scare them back.
It is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then stand up and assess the situation. See that Haiku is there, just
Yeah, looking
not
fucked up.
looking good. So he.
Okay, so you're going to get
And
an
then-
attack of opportunity.
I have resistance to
You do have
bludgeoning,
resistance, yeah.
piercing, slashing.
Resistance doesn't mean you
Non-magical
can't get
attacks.
attacks, though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
13 against AC? Nope, it's a
That
miss.
does not hit me.
Yeah, you're alright.
Get away
Do they get an attack of opportunity against you as you drop away from them from the ceiling? I'm going to
Well,
argue no.
they can't have two. They can't have two because
Well, you walked through Walkdall. Lodder was the one on the wall.
oh,
I'm going to say no because you're it's like a drop as opposed to a movement.
Shadow's one weakness. Scary movie tropes.
they're gonna run and try and get between little Pogchamp and Haiku,
Okay.
and then
And you
hit.
find that as you arrive, Haiku is not saying anything because they're just got
It's just rigging.
Ringing.
Yeah. Yeah. You okay, Haiku?
Oh.
Which also means Haiku can't tell me anything about any invisible things in here. Yay.
Correct. It could be argued as force movement. Yeah, that was my thinking.
So we're gonna do 2 of these against little
Yeah.
Pogchamp.
Yep, those are 2 hittos.
Cool. And then we're gonna throw in one of our favourites here at Randallink, which is Stunning Strike on there.
Little Pogchamp, no!
Do it.
Go pog in hell.
Oh my god.
It failed really badly.
Oh.
Okay. Well, then it is stunned,
Yeah, it's stunned.
and it also takes 22 damage.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay, 22 points of damage. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, good. Not for him, but yeah, good for you. Anything else you want to do your turn?
No. Nope,
Okay.
I used my bonus already.
Milik T is now on the ceiling. Milik T is within range to attack Nurali.
Can Nugget get in the way? Nugget's being big, you know? Nugget's being big. That was Nugget's one thing that he was doing, being big. Big, large, scary.
Wait, hang on. If they climbed away from Nugget, surely they got an attack of opportunity from Nugget.
Go on then. Have an attack of opportunity.
Go on. I don't control Nugget. I can't do that.
That's really aggressive.
What was it?
Go on then. Yeah, go on then.
17
Sure.
to hit.
That's a hit.
8.
Okay. As I was saying.
If he hits me, I'm gonna silvery barbs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a 26 against Stacy.
Okay.
Jesus.
Silvery Barbs roll again. I got a nat 1. I got a nat 1.
Oh
from
my
the Silvery
god.
Barbs. I got a nat 1 from the Silvery Barbs.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I like how you were excited about that too, and I wasn't sure how to take that at first.
Yeah.
It's either the best thing or the worst thing that's happening.
Little PogChamp is stunned and cannot do anything. Just for this turn,
You can,
though.
like, babble, I think.
He can babble.
Oh,
I
I don't like
Oro,
that. Take it back.
you're up. You're no longer stealthing around, though.
Babble
Yeah,
has
yeah.
been invoked.
I'm gonna give myself the advantage.
Okay.
To this crystal, right? It needs to be pointed towards something.
Yeah.
Does it? How big is this crystal? Is this like Oro can move it on her own?
You can absolutely move it. Yeah,
crystal?
yeah, 100%.
It's on a handy swivel base.
It is.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's 35 to get there, right? Double check it. Yeah, 35 to get there. Oro walks
Kieran
up.
hasn't had a move yet.
Oh, I just thought they had.
No, they did, didn't they? Didn't.
I
Not
thought they
since
were
attacking
18.
Oh, right, sorry.
You thought they were 18 on the... They're 11 on the move turn on
Oh, I can't see them
Wait.
on the turn order as well. Oh, it was a little
Because
pog
they're
champ.
invisible.
Ignore me, sorry.
I
Okay,
moved
so you're going
the
to get
crystal.
hold of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to point it at whomst.
I point it this. Well, is it in one? Like, is it 1 square of radius or is it 2 squares
Yeah.
of radius?
It's 1.
This towards Lodder and Waldor, however the
Okay.
fuck his name.
Walkstall?
I can't see his name, so I'm just
Beam.
hoping that my memory remembers. It doesn't.
Okay, can you see Leos?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to point it towards
Yeah.
Lodder and Walkdor. Walkdor's actually underneath Nuralie.
Oh.
So you can
Okay,
either
well, that-
get... It's kind of one of... You have to choose one, basically.
Yeah. Well, there will be 2 in.
I think there's 2 either way, because if I move, here,
Well, that's
I'll
what I'm
show
saying.
you.
So Walkdor is underneath. Milik T is on the wall above.
Wait, so is there 3
So there are
people
3
here, or there
baddies.
are 4? Okay, so
There are 3 baddies,
yeah.
but essentially you have to pick one of them.
So is this guy right here actually over here?
Yes,
Is what you're
yes.
saying?
Okay, so on him then.
Okay. Humpty Dumpty's getting added to the main list. Okie dokie. So you angle this moonbeam directly at this guy. Wonderful. Koki. Cool. So you essentially cook him with this. You're going to do...
Delicious.
Okay, I rolled poorly for you, I'm sorry. 4 points of damage, but you can tell that they are they deeply, deeply dislike being in this light.
Okay.
They're going to have disadvantage on everything whilst they're in this light.
Okay. Good.
So you get disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Okay. And my bonus attacks, I can just use for a dagger, right? I couldn't use it for my crossbow. If I wanted to
Your bonus?
yeah.
You can use it for your crossbow. It's
Okay.
auto loading.
Yeah.
If it's in your offhand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would like to crossbow. Who is anyone bloodied over here?
Lodder is.
I'll
And
hit Lodder then.
Walkdall.
I'll hit Lodder.
Okay. Can you? This is an annoying question. Do you know what the distance for hand crossbows is?
I think it's 60, isn't it? At
Oh,
least
perfect,
that's
okay.
at least that's what's in my head. That might be incorrect.
It's 30 to 120.
Right.
So you can shoot up to a range of 30. Up to 120, you have disadvantage on your attacks, I think.
Okay.
So it's just because it's a little baby hand crossbow.
Yeah. You want me to roll twice then, and just take the?
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Okay, so this is against Lodder, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
And Nugget.
And technically, they are next to nuralie, which gives you stealth sneak attack.
Oh shit. Sneak
Because they do be
attack.
trying to get me.
18.
Jesus Christ, Lodder's gone.
Get fucked.
Lodder's very fucking gone.
Okay.
Yeah, very gone.
And Nugget bites on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
we'll.
against Walkdall.
Yeah. 11.
Okay, that's a miss.
And then on their own turn, the
Oh my
same
goodness,
again.
come on. Nugget,
Nugget, get it together.
get it together. Okay, otherwise, we got a big stun going on. We got we killed someone with a fucking super duper ranged crit sneak attack. Oh, can't sneak attack with disadvantage. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're disadvantaged because you're shooting from so far away. Fuck.
Well, it's too late now. They're dead. You can't bring them back.
It's too late. It's canon. It's
It's
canon.
canon. Happens.
Lodder's back. Didn't know you could. There's an undo button in Roll20 now. That's nice. That might have
No,
existed before.
down with
but
Roll20.
Good.
I give them any good credit.
I mean, yeah, fuck Roll20.
You
Fuck.
know,
What's so
enter
funny
our.
about this? Quick segue. That one of the people that's going to be moving in with me works for Roll20.
Oh my god! Wait, put a good
No.
word in for us, please.
Oh,
So I
That's
should
we have
tell
to
her
now
the joke
flip this
about
on
how
its
we-
head.
That's really funny.
I thought it was hilarious too. I had no idea until literally this week.
That's so funny. Well, I'm sure they're lovely, but
They are.
it's a company policy for this stream to shit talk
Yeah.
Roll20 now. They've done it to themselves. All right.
By not sponsoring us.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Lodder's
Turn's
looking
done.
bad. Lodder's not dead, but Lodder's looking bad.
Yeah.
Anything that Ori wants to say?
Nugget, get it together.
I'm trying my best. They're made of shadow. Haiku, I skipped over you by accident. I'm sorry.
Right. I will use the new and improved features on everything but Roll20. I still can't see fucking Ed Sheeran, can we?
Nope.
Can't really.
All
find
you
the
know
right
is that you
image.
took some damage very recently.
Oh, I
from
did, didn't I?
someone, who was probably nearby.
That was when I moved, wasn't it?
And
That
after you
turn
moved.
is- Yes.
The most recent amount of damage you took was after you moved.
Right. We'll
Negging companies for sponsorship is a false strategy. It's not so much that we're like, sponsor us, it's we'll stop once we're paid.
It's just
More like,
blackmail at this point.
we've used Roll20 for so long. We've had nothing but good things to say about Roll20 for a million years. And the few times that we've attempted to get sponsorships for a stream that is every week using exclusively Roll20, we've not heard anything back. So we've given up. It's not negging. It's we've given up.
I'm thinking there
Okay.
for Thunderwave.
Yeah. That's
So they're gonna make
con save.
con save DC 17.
Okay. Con plus this.
Oh no,
They
I'm not gonna be able to
fail.
or anything.
You want to roll damage?
So-
Wow,
Wow.
6.
Do you want to upcast any of these so they're not constantly dealing next to nothing?
Don't really have the spell slots to be doing that, I'm afraid.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Very
All right,
disabled.
okay.
Once again, I would like to spot if I see, like,
Oh, they move. They move 10 feet, don't they?
yeah. Do I see them moving?
Back here.
Could you do it again? I have my character sheet open.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. Oh, I'm doing it on the GM layer. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I'll flamethrower over there.
Okay.
So that's a dex save this time.
Yeah.
Love that this is like echolocation via thunderwave.
They fail.
Well, 15 damage, obviously.
Okay.
No
You've
doubt
done
it's
like
half.
if they didn't have like all of this fucking avoidance stuff, you'd be doing this guy would be long dead. But pretty much every single bit of damage that you've done to them, they've halved.
Sorry, I just drawn two rectangles on by accident. I don't know if you have any.
I like them.
Nope, they
Like
didn't
a-
get that.
like a
I got it.
Thank you.
Sometimes
Right,
you
I'll
have to zoom all the way.
Yeah,
into
the tree is well gone now, up in flames.
Oh no.
Right, I'll if it wasn't light on fire, it'd been knocked down at this point by repeated bombardment. I'll move up to like Randall and like tap him on the back, be like, "Yeah, I got your back covered." Obviously, I can't say that, or at least you can't hear that. Haiku's got permanent tinnitus at this point.
Oh no.
Randall has just seen Haiku go off in one specific direction, which is very far away from Little Pogchamp. So he might deduce that there's probably something there as well. I fucking love this. I love this cool, like, I've got this awesome idea of Haiku just every turn going whoosh, like a huge bout of flame, and then this huge like thunder waves just non-stop.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I love this imagery.
Yeah, it's like it would be a really cool cinematic,
Wouldn't it? It would be
the
really
dark,
cool.
especially.
Yeah. Well, there's fucking trees on fire and just like battles, like just freaking Jesus, it's cool.
And just like scanning the side and seeing like the leaves buffet around a shape that you can't quite see, and then just like it's
That's
really cool.
I like that. Okay, you're done with your turn?
Yep.
Nuralie, you're up.
So we've agreed that I can manage to move 10 feet, right? Is where I'm
Yes.
at with my heavily encumbered. So I'm going to, as my action, I'm going to disengage.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like I'm saying that before I literally say anything else out of my mouth. I'm gonna move, and we can do diagonals, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna move over here, really fucking far away from the wall, and hope
Yeah.
that they can't climb on the ceiling. And then I'm going to quicken. Is it even 2 points if it's a cantrip? It sure as fuck is. Fine. I'm gonna quicken a cantrip. Wait, no. I can quicken a spell. Because I didn't cast a spell. That changes everything. I'm going to... You know what? No, it's fine. I'm gonna quicken a guiding bolt. Who's highest up the wall?
They're both equally. They're both of them.
Okay, and I know
Milactian
Lauder's...
modder.
Yeah, Lauder's fucked up, so we're gonna go for Lauder. God, I just don't know why I can't click from there to roll anymore. Guiding bolt, where are you? Watch out. Oh, and I gave myself advantage. Sorry, 1 second. Boop, boop.
You did,
Really?
yeah.
No, damn. Okay. So 19 against Lauder.
Okay, that's a hit.
14 radiant damage.
They are
and
dead.
I can, okay. And I add the 12 to it just cuz. 26 radiant
Yeah.
damage. Fuck 'em.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Anything you want to say?
I'm gonna weakly turn to Oro and go, thank you. She's like a wounded bird, like barely flipping up in the air. Like
Okay. Egg
It's like
Sheeran.
a single feather like floats away.
Yeah. No, I feel like she's definitely like losing luminous feathers, looking very worse for wear. And that's it.
Okay. Egg Sheeran. Wait. Egg Sheeran. Egg Sheeran. Egg Sheeran appears here.
Oh, hello.
He's right there.
And that is the end of Egg Sheeran's go. Walkdull.
Suspicious?
Walkdull is going to drop to the floor and attack Nugget.
Does he get in the beam then? Oh no, it was Walkdull already in the beam?
No, Milk Tea is on the roof, so it'll be under the beam.
No, I didn't aim it at Milk Tea. I aimed it at the guy who was dead now, who was under Nuralie.
Oh! Oh, I thought you aimed it. I'm sorry, I thought in my head it was Milk Tea you were attacking.
I think what it was that Walkdoll was actually in the place you've put him all along, but you had him to the side so that he and I weren't
Right.
stacked. So both of them were, or like he was the one that was hit by the beam because the other one's up in the air.
Okay, well the other guy's dead now anyway.
Mhm.
So if you're drawing, wait, let me put the fucking, oh I put 10 all the way. Let me put the fucking beam on again. Is the beam here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess he fucking does then. What an idiot. Guess he fucking walks into the beam. What a fucking idiot.
What an idiot.
This doesn't seem so bad.
He rolls at disadvantage then. He does hit. Just. He gets an 18.
The silvery barbs. Sorry.
Damn it. Wait, no, you already had disadvantage, so you can't. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
you can
but
make
this
a
isn't
reroll.
disadvantage. It's distracting it, and they must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Oh,
So
how
it's
does
not
that work on
disadvantage, it's a
disadvantage?
forced re-roll.
Oh, okay. 13. Veils misses. For Walkdoll.
Oh.
I give myself advantage again.
It hisses at you. Randall, you're up.
It's me. So Lil PogChamp is still stunned, which is cool. But it's till the end of my turn.
God damn it. Stunning's so shit.
Yeah, well, guess what's coming up after the break? Randall is slightly surprised when this giant thing appears like right in front of him.
Yeah.
And it's going to. I'm going to try and hit Egg Sheeran with the walking staff.
It's a hit.
Cool. That's going to be a stunning strike
Okay.
as well.
Warning Sheeran.
What?
I rolled so this illusion of Egg Sheeran disappears. And I rolled Egg Sheeran's saving throw just to see what would happen, and he crit, so he's fine.
Dang.
But the illusion of Egg Sheeran is currently gone. Dissipated by the sheer force of Randall Dundragon's walking stick. What else you got, Randall? Any more illusions you want to spell?
Well, I've got another one of those winding up right now. This one's going to have advantage against Lil PogChamp because they're stunned, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Plus
how
11.
damn.
These the gauntlets of giant strength are strong.
Roll the D100s.
Well, also to complete the set, that one's also a stunning strike.
Of course it is.
If you're playing bingo this evening, we should do that for our fights. That would be a good idea.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's failed.
So because of the gauntlets, Randall can't lose strength, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't think Randall does not know that though.
No, but we know that, so we
Yeah.
feel better. Just we can, within our hearts, feel better about
22.
the person who usually goes down isn't gonna have to do that this time.
What's 22 looking like on the crit tables?
Oh, 22 on the crit table, right. 22 is not gonna be super great. 22. Savage Chop. Ignore damage resistance. No 1s or 2s on the damage die.
Oh. Well,
I
you
got
We did
2 on
roll
your
a
die.
2.
2.
Yeah.
I did get a 2,
Roll it again
so I
then.
can re-roll the 1d8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So add 1 more point of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Better now.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. 14.
I'm also just gonna throw because I can. I've lost it. It's gone.
You're gonna throw a dart.
No, Death Strike.
Damn it.
Death Strike's actually good.
Okay. That's actually good.
I'm in melee now. Like you know,
Uh-huh.
we're cooking with gas now.
Right. Okay. We're cooking with gas.
Oh wait, and I
Poor
also get to
little
do
pog
like
champ.
unarmed attacks because I haven't done anything else.
Yeah.
So 21.
It's a hit.
PogChamp. Another 6.
Little PogChamp.
Take that, little
Getting
PogChamp.
Little PogChamp.
Shit kicked out of him.
Get wrecked.
Good.
Anything you want to say on your turn?
Not. I think it would just be a lot of swearing that nobody can hear because of the thing just like appearing right in Randall's face.
Okay. Right. Milik T. Gonna drop down. Start dealing
Beam.
some. Oh, he's in the fucking beam. God damn it.
Stupid military.
This fucking
They're like
beam.
flies; they can't keep out of the beam.
Nat 1 on the attack. The first attack at least. Second attack. All misses.
Yeah, get fucked,
18 AC. Little PogChamp can't do anything. Oro.
Okay. Beam's in a good place. How close do I need to be? What is it? 30? 30 is the range, right?
30 is the range for it to not be a disadvantage roll.
Okay. I moving on up. Moving on up. Shooting the baddies.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Crossbow. 24.
Okay.
I get a
That's
sneak
hit.
attack,
You do.
and I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him.
Koki.
1. Thank God I did that. Jeez.
Imagine if that was the one though.
Okay. Jesus, that's still 24 points of damage. Milik T, looking bad. Looking bad over there, Milik T. Anything else you want to do, Oro?
Nugget's gonna bite on my turn
Yeah,
for 15.
that's a hit.
Yes, Nugget, let's go.
Let's go.
On Milk Tea.
Yeah, and they're an attack as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Miss.
The shadow, you know, we supposed to do.
There's shadows.
Or no.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, stay in those beams, stupidos. That's what she said.
Okie dokie. Haiku, I skipped past you again. I'm sorry. Let me move you back up here.
Every time.
I'm just so excited.
Right. I can't really Thunderwave again. There needs to be a better way
We're
of
actually
figuring
gonna have
out.
permanent hearing damage.
Yeah, genuinely concerned for our ears at this point. What the hell can I do to try and figure out where they are, though?
My impression was always that whatever direction you were pushing stuff was the direction the sound really went. Like there was a barrier on your end so that it wasn't like a spell that hurt the caster to cast, you know?
I think in ideal situations, by people who aren't as reckless, definitely. It's probably like a really simple little thing to add.
Earmuffs of the Death Monk.
You need to use your sponsorship voice whenever you do think of something. Just
Oh yeah.
I do. Yeah, well, I only do the sponsorship voice when I'm talking about the amazing features of Roll20.net.
Oh, that voice. Right.
Wow.
That voice. That's the sponsorship voice. I thought everyone knew could pick up on that.
I remember it now. I remember it now. I just need to be reminded.
Right. I think it's going to have to be another thunder wave just above.
Yeah.
Just to try and figure out where. So if we press this button next to Thunderwave, we can see the description. One click of a button.
Does it make like thunder and lightning sound?
It makes a thunderous sound.
Or it just thinks the weather's really bad outside. It's like, oh my god, it's so dramatic.
Yeah.
So
To be
dramatic.
fair, a
storm
lightning
must be
sound
right
is a
overhead.
thunder sound, so, you know.
The spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there is a
Blows all the
thunderous
windows out.
boom. Yeah. Yeah. Could you want to draw me the shape of your thunder wave?
I certainly can enjoy the shape of my thunderwave.
Why'd that happen?
I'll
draw you the shape of my thunder wave.
phrasing for egg
Accidentally sexy.
That was fine. There.
You see a blast of pressure, but no creature.
And nothing that gets blown 10 feet back shows a creature?
Nope.
Dang. Okay.
Okay.
Bugger. Try doing the sponsorship one.
Bugger.
Yeah, the
What do we-
folders are neat, Malkovere. But remember, down with Rotten.
You're the what do we call it? Still stunned, aren't they? Little
Yeah.
PogChamp.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
stunned.
I'll go and help with them. So I can move like that, can't I?
Oh, a little
Yeah.
rectangle you left behind.
Oh, I left the rectangle.
Oh, you deleted run. Oh god, we almost had to do a
History has
different
been
funeral.
Rectangle, just a rectangle of death. And then I'll just do a 15 what do we call it? 15-foot cone of flames up into Lil PogChamp. And if anything happens to be in the way of the 10 feet behind Lil PogChamp, then they would get hit as well.
Okay, yeah. True, yeah.
The tree's already on
Right.
fire. It can't be any more on fire.
This is where you're wrong.
Okay.
But it's
that
surrounded
is
by stone.
all right. A failure for little PogChamp.
Do they even get to try because they're stunned?
But yeah, dexterity saving throw, but they automatically fail them. They automatically fail them, don't they? Fuck's sake.
They must
All right,
do,
well, they
because
just take
they're
a big old... It doesn't matter, because they still take half damage.
7.5, 6.5. Oh god. 6.5 fire damage. Whatever that rounds
math.
down or up to. It's half turn, Tom.
All right. Big gout of flame soaks little PogChamp.
Are they still not dead?
No.
Wait,
They have
Jesus.
a pretty sizable health pool.
Yeah, I
Mm.
do.
Okay, fair enough.
Given how quickly they kill everything else.
Being
Otherwise,
noble.
otherwise Oro might have just one-shot everyone in this fight with that spell.
Yeah,
I mean,
that would've been
really
good.
funny to watch.
Well, but that could have happened. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't
Remember
altered
that for the
their
next fight.
I haven't altered their health points at all, apart from when you've done damage to them and I've reduced them as
Oh, right.
according
okay.
to the amount of damage that you've done.
Likely story.
I haven't changed their maximum hit points since we started the fight. No fudging here, friends.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'll put a hand on Randall's shoulder and sort of like go.
Okay.
And Randall, who's excellent at miming, will be able to pick up on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Shit.
I'm going to. I'm really worried about where Egg Sheeran is, but I guess we'll find out. I'm going to twin a guiding bolt, one at Milik T and one at Wachtel. Milik T is the one that looks more fucked up, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add my extra 12 radiant damage to the one aimed at Walkdall then.
Okay.
And I did give myself advantage on the first one, so I'll do the advantage against Walkdall. Where is Guiding Bolt? But 29.
Lovely.
Man, that was so close to being a crit. Okay, and then the normal against the next one. Ooh, 21. So against Walkdall, it's 25 radiant damage.
Oh, okay. So what you mean is that is 50 points of radiant damage.
Oh, do they have weakness to it? Good.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping.
Yeah.
So then against Milik T, 9, so 18 points of radiant damage.
Which is
Goddamn.
exactly how much health they have.
Yes.
Actually lethal.
Why is
The
Mark
way-
Exactly.
so-
The way I like sigh in relief and like sink.
Don't
Not
worry,
like
little PogChamp is still out there. Little PogChamp can end the day.
Little PogChamp ain't going nowhere.
more than aware.
Formidable force.
And so to twin it, I think it was only 1 sorcery point, wasn't it? Equal to the spell's level, yeah. So I've got 1 more of those. And that was a spell though, and I don't really have any more bonus action stuff. Wait, isn't it a bonus action for me? I always forget about this. Converting my sorcery points and stuff. That is, I meant to look this up and then I got caught up looking up the meta magic.
Oh, it's Tasha's, isn't it?
Converting sorcery points.
Tasha's
Converting is bonus
sorcerer.
action, Adam said.
Yeah, converting is a bonus action. So with that's what I keep forgetting is like the main thing that I really should be doing here. With my bonus action, I'm gonna convert a 3rd level spell slot into sorcery points, which gives me. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna. Do I want to move? Ooh. I'm gonna move. Now that they're gone, I want to move 10 feet this way where I'm over the beam,
Okay.
but still away from the wall. And I'll
Uh-huh.
figure out the sorcery points.
It was really enjoyable whilst Nurley was figuring out how the rest of us were here just bopping. Okay. Anything Nurley wants to say?
I think I just sigh in relief so loudly.
Okay.
She's so exhausted, right? Like,
Egg Sheeran. Nope.
We need to make some Ed Sheeran puns. Why have we not done that? Egg based.
I don't know enough about Ed Sheeran or eggs. Little PogChamp doesn't get a go. Alright.
Oh, fuck, it's my turn. I was like, I got loads of time, it's fine.
Little PogChamp!
Get wrecked, little pog champ. More like little stupid champ. Got him!
Oh,
Hey!
Oh.
Okay.
Whee!
that's dead after that.
Or can move up here.
Okay.
And is gonna crossbow little pog champ.
Okay.
21.
With advantage.
With an advantage?
They are stunned.
Oh. Well.
Roll
I'll
your
sneaky sneak.
sneak attack. Yeah. Little PogChamp is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Pog dead.
Little pog dead.
little bug dead.
Little pog chump.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's good. Okay. Aura shouts, is there anyone else left? Because I guess where's the other one? Where's the other big guy?
Or a shout to 2 deafened people.
Like, ah!
Not Aura knows, obviously, but
No.
I'm like, oh no. Haiku does not look good right now. I'm gonna stay in here, but I'm gonna have Nugget come out here and see if maybe he bumps into anyone.
Okay. You guys remain on high alert, but see no evidence of Egg Sheeran.
Wait,
Wait, that's it? That's
Who's Ed
all
Sheeran?
that
Egg
fucking
Sheeran's at large.
dancing around I did with him? Nothing!
well, I
We
have a
danced.
thing for this.
My god. How undersatisfying.
Listen, when you're a displacer beast and you're being beaten, you have the opportunity to just leave.
When you're a pussy, yeah.
Well, I think they are modeled after cats, so.
Well, there we are.
There you go.
That's fair.
That will make sense now.
Well, if the turn order wrapped around to me, I don't know how far Egg Sheeran could have gotten. I was gonna Sickening Radiance, and that does wrap around. The light spreads around corners and lasts until the spell ends. So I was gonna at least give us one go of that to see if
Okay.
they're still. I don't know how far those things can get. I don't want to hit any of my friends, and it's a 30-foot radius. So I'm gonna do.
Cool.
I'm gonna do. Like right here-ish,
Okay.
because everybody is like outside.
Mhm.
They're 35 feet or more from there, but it'll spread around corners and stuff, so it'll fill up all of these rooms. It'll go outside.
Yeah.
So if it's within the like threshold of the doorway area
Yeah.
too, we see anything?
No.
Okay.
And time will tick by, and I will tell you that you were very close, but no.
Oh,
Okay.
By like a couple of squares, but like close,
Yeah,
but no
As
cigar.
time ticks by, definitely gonna give myself a healthy little cure wounds.
Cool.
At
Okay.
3rd level.
Yeah.
Great, 21. First
Leave
degree
little
ever.
old Haiku on there. Was that 3 health?
I didn't say I was finished. I just wanted to be able to survive perhaps an attack. And I only had like 20 something seconds of the wings left, so I'll float down to the ground before those end.
Sure.
Come give Haiku a cure wounds.
IQ visibly bleeding from the ears.
Oh god. I don't like that.
Oh, well, you got almost max healing at 22, so.
Oh.
Nice.
22 heals, you say, sorry.
Yep.
Lovely. Thank you.
Very nice.
And I'll give us each another 2nd level, just because we wouldn't survive one volley from the Displacer Beast, probably. So we'll do it. 1 for me. Spend a sorcery point to reroll that 2. Both of those 2s. Not sure what, D8s, right? Yeah, we reroll those. Much better. So 16 for me. I know we're probably just gonna go to sleep after this, but I can't.
No, it's good to be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Careful.
There's a
right.
displacer beast on the loose.
The best part is that she's just like hobbles barely, like dragging herself along the wall,
Yeah.
and just like, ugh.
We sort of collapse in a pile against each other.
Yeah, basically. Okay, that's good. 17 for you.
17, lovely.
Alpha displacer beasts as well.
Mm.
They ain't normal boring displacer beasts. These are big boys.
Yeah, those were big boys. And I think this is the point at which she just kind of like leans against the stones of the wall and just does the thing where you slide down and end up sitting.
Oh, no.
Okay, you guys get a chance to regroup and debrief. As before that fight started, some information was garnered, but
Nice.
also you might want to know what the fuck has happened to start that fight in the first place. Randall, the grimoire still hovers beside you.
Oh, it's still hovering beside me?
Yeah, it's hovering beside you.
Ah.
Wonder what happened there, guys?
I just
Bears.
like try and wrestle it back.
We need to do something about this.
Get rid of the book. Just
I
get rid
can't
of it.
I don't know if we can.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
What does
Well,
that even mean?
Well, like if you just get rid of the book, bad things happen. It's a delicate operation.
How do you know that?
I've read a lot of books.
Oh shit, he's got us there.
The book that told you to keep the book. Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, the non-magical books, there's stories of things that have actually happened to actual people.
It's stories.
I was
You gotta
just
get
saying a
outside.
prayer.
So you were saying a prayer in the other room, and
Mhm.
the big scary book that's floating beside you. Because we saw it explode out, right? Because we were by Randall when it happened.
You saw it animate, yes.
Right. We saw what happened. It went apeshit.
Yeah,
We can't be like,
it did.
look at Nuralie.
If you can't control it, you shouldn't have it with you.
We can't have that happen again.
Did he
But-
say that it was like a deal that you accidentally made or something? Like you read
Yeah.
some words from the book? Do you know what the deal is?
No. I know what the words mean.
Is there a way to find that out?
I don't know.
Theoretically, since it's a magic book, would Haiku know how to destroy it if needs be?
You can roll an Arcana check.
I would like to help.
Are you proficient in Arcana?
I certainly am.
In which case, I'll give it to you for free. Yes, you know that it's possible to destroy magic items, but it is very, very difficult to do so. Destroying a magical item requires a lot of. It requires magic of a very high caliber.
But it is possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
Roll me an Arcana check to see if you understand the context of the book and Randall's relationship.
Guidance. I don't know if I can help with this roll, but if I can, I will.
Do you have proficiency?
No.
I'll say
I
no
will
for now.
guidance.
I'll say that you get advantage simply because Randall's next to you and has tried to explain it to you as well.
Oh.
There's been a lot of crits today, aren't there?
Yeah.
We've seen both sides of the spectrum quite a lot today. I read a story about these two halflings that took a long time to destroy an artifact, but they had to go to a volcano. Haiku, things kind of fall into place for you a little bit. Some of this stuff you kind of already understood, but now it's starting to kind of get a proper. You're forming this story in your mind a little bit more now. You're familiar with the idea that Randall has inadvertently, in some way, it's a little brush. I don't know why I'm holding it. Entered into some kind of patron warlock deal with this book, or some kind of figure associated to this book. That, as you are aware, that relationship is kind of a thing of almost legality in many ways. But the nature of these kinds of contracts depend very much on the individuals that are in the relationship. So, like, for example, if you were to join in a contract with a devil, then you would have quite literally a contract written out. But if you were to join in an agreement with a creature that wasn't lawful in that kind of way, chances are you wouldn't have an explicit contract as such, which in some ways is a bad thing because the terms of your agreement aren't quite as clear. So to you, it seems clear that Randall has joined into some kind of very loosely termed contract, which is coming to bite him in the arse because you have noticed that he is trying to avoid using the grimoire, and you're maybe not entirely aware, but you're starting to deduce now that perhaps he's experiencing some level of withdrawal. But the important thing for you to identify is that you are not, or at least in this particular case, Randall is not. It's not a cursed item. He's not like addicted. Do you know what I mean? It's not a curse that can just be removed. He has linked himself to an object in some way or some entity in some way, and that if he was to just part himself with it, there's no guarantee it wouldn't just come back. And if you destroyed it, there's no guarantee there wouldn't be serious repercussions for Randall.
Okay.
When we went to the tree place, I worked out what the words meant. The pact words there. A pact / a contract of a weapon / tool for a secret / enigma. I don't know what it means.
Secret enigma. We know what that means. Her.
What if we were to just keep the grimoire within our party, but not on Randall's body?
Right, I think it has its own like motion. I don't think that's gonna help. Like I had it strapped in, like it's strapped on, strapped down.
Not right this second, but it was.
No, but it was
It
originally.
clearly floated there.
Yeah.
Before it was not floating there. It made itself float there. You saw
we
what it did
literally
to
made
that
a thing
tree.
that locked, didn't we? To like lock it to your
Randall,
side. And
you
it
hear a
goes up.
voice.
Oh,
shit.
It speaks to you once more, and it says, "They fear me, Randall Dundragon, but they need not fear me."
Anything on Randall's face give
Randall's-
anything
I
away
think-
that this is happening?
T-pose.
I think that's the canon. The canon is a T-pose because it's happened before.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's going T again.
Does anybody remember that show Third Rock from the Sun?
I loved Third Rock from the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he'd get a message from like the big head or whatever, and he'd go like this. Randall like. Anyway. Randall?
What's he saying?
Yep.
What are they saying?
Just stuff. It's how the weather's like on the other side of the book, you know.
We are
Insight.
friends, Randall Dundragon. We are friends. Well, we are connected. It would make sense for us to be friends. We do not need to be enemies. Why do you shy away from me?
So when are we going to bed?
You're just still
If it's
on that.
talking to you,
Maybe we go to bed.
tell you what, maybe you can get it to tell you what the secret is.
I don't want to interact with it.
I understand. I also don't know that it can get much worse. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud.
Have you not spoken to it in a while, or like looked at the book in a while or anything?
No, I've not since we left the Feywild. Once we learnt what the book was, where it came from.
Guidance works on saving throws, doesn't it? Nope, just ability checks. Okay. Never mind.
So, the thing we're dealing with right now is ignoring the book makes bad things happen. Not ignoring the book, potentially also bad things happen. Is that the situation we're
Ignoring the book, or was it because I was doing an official prayer to Selene in a house of worship and dedication?
No, you shouldn't have to stop doing that because Randall has one dodgy book, though.
I know,
Well,
no, it's...
But maybe we should coordinate these things so that they're not
Just
so close
one.
together.
Just one dodgy book.
Aura has loads of dodgy books and no one talks about those. I've seen them.
Because horror of dodgy books don't try and kill us. You know,
Put the book
maybe
in
they're
the...
a little freaky, but they don't try and kill us.
What if you put the book in the light?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, I will.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Just like the very bottom most tiny corner, just like right in the edge.
You,
Can I forcibly take it off of Randall and put it fully in the light?
You can try.
he's got 21 strength, so you can.
Oh, maybe don't try.
I have the
You-
strength of a
you-
hill giant. You're taking this off me.
Intelligent, not wise. Let's go.
I mean, if you're going to say that you're going to give it a shot,
Problem have to be solved. Only way to solve. Take book off Randall.
all right.
Or, I mean, honestly, if he's gonna dip the corner in, you might as well just shove him forward. That might be...
Yeah.
Athletics versus athletics.
Oh, fuck them. Sad times.
Yeah, no luck.
Has anything happened to the book? It being in the light?
So as you place the book in front of the beam of moonlight,
Just the bottom corner of it.
just the bottom corner of it, you
Just see what
notice that
happens.
the beam of light doesn't seem to do anything to the book itself, but you do see that the color, like the light almost seems to not get obstructed by the book, but it shines through it, and out the other side there is a purple light.
Ooh.
That's probably not good. Do you want me to put the book in? No. Take the book out.
No, maybe it would like cleanse it or something. Maybe it
I
would
do
cleanse
not
me.
like
Hold on, let
this,
me go
Randall.
first. Oh, what happened?
I do
Huh?
not like this, Randall. What are you trying to do?
What? Just like holding the book. Like, what does the pact mean?
Oh, you want to discuss terms now? It seems late for that, does it not?
I just want to know what the terms are.
Are you saying this out loud, by the way?
Yeah.
Shh, don't
I'm
That
crawling
seems
over
like
into
a
the moonlight.
conversation for when we are on better terms.
This is a toxic relationship if I've ever seen it.
It really is.
No, what? A
What?
warlock with his patrons, not a healthy relationship? Power dynamics here are off the charts.
I maintain that warlocks are just or clerics are just warlocks with better contracts. Like warlocks could have just been clerics. I'm crawling into the beam of moonlight myself to see if anything makes me feel better.
If it makes you feel better, but in a kind of like a placebo effect kind of way.
Fair. I'm just happy to be in the moonlight.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Let's just deal with this dragon, and then we can deal with this.
What if this happens while we're at the dragon? because that's full of Shadowfell energy, and it's full of Shadowfell energy.
You are talking about me as if I am not here, Randall.
Also, let's be honest. We'll deal with that dragon. Something else will happen immediately afterwards, and it will just keep getting delayed and delayed. Like we should deal with this book ASAP to make sure it actually gets dealt with.
But what do we? I don't.
Yes, Randall, deal with
Like-
me. Deal with me, Randall. It seems so
shut
easy
up.
when they say it that way.
It's like say shut up and just like throw it across the room.
Frisbee it away.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Ooh.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Shitty
Success.
saving throw. So shitty.
You take 10 points of psychic damage.
Oh no!
How?
The book distances itself as it kind of floats in the air, and you push it away, and it kind of you feel almost like there's like a tautness, like a connection that you have that's being pulled really, really tight, and it almost breaks and snaps. And as it does so, you feel this shattering, mind-blowing pain before it starts to kind of move its way back and float towards you, and it feels more like relaxing and calming, and the pain alleviates as it returns to you.
Oh, that was such a bad idea.
Oh. Okay, well, we can't just get rid of the book. Can't just leave it.
No, that's what I started saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think, can the book lie to you?
I mean, probably, but pain doesn't.
I just meant, like, if you were to ask it how to dissolve the deal, could it lie?
I don't think it's going to tell me that. It doesn't seem very happy right now, especially with this conversation.
Wait, is
Like
it not
I
happy
am
with
not
us?
even here right now. You try to discard me like some common magazine, like I am one of your friend's dirty novels.
It knows.
Everybody knows. There's no secret.
Randall Dundragon, it seems that maybe you do not appreciate me. Perhaps if I show you some of my power, you will start to see that I am not so bad after all. We even maybe have perhaps we have interests that align. You see, that is why we have such a good bond. Let me show you something. The pages start unraveling, and you see a kind of the pages start like tearing themselves out almost, and one of them floats in front of you, and it leads you towards the staircase.
Well, I'm gonna have to follow after what happened before. So
Yeah.
No, you don't have to
We're
follow it.
following.
no, I do.
Yeah, just take repeated psychic damage and die. Why don't you just do that?
Yeah.
It's not gonna
literally-
kill the thing like it's linked to though, is it?
Could.
You feel like the book's getting something from Randall, because it seems more like the Randall's getting something from the book.
Like, I'm not the first owner of this book. We know that.
Clearly, it needs an owner though, because it linked to you. If it didn't need an owner, it'd probably just go about its business.
I think need and want are
Yeah.
different. And in this case, it's probably more like want.
Well, if it speaks to you again, let them know I think they're a twat.
They can definitely hear you. I don't need to let them know
Good.
that.
Aurigus Nervous is like, let's go to the stairs then.
I'm just sick of people fucking with my friends. Bored of it.
As I'm like,
Haiku objectively does not want to be an adventurer. Nothing about just does not want to be involved in adventuring at all.
it's so
50 years in, I'm starting to think this life isn't for me, guys. I'm
I
having
would
second
like
thoughts.
to- with the new information we have, I would like to see if there's anything in my religious upbringing, like any information I've learned about deals with gods or beings of power or something that I might be able to like recall, like connect the dots about like how one could like suppress or resolve one of these contracts.
You can roll a religion check if that's what you would prefer to roll. Yeah, the DC will be very high.
That's fair. I would like to guidance myself.
Sure.
Do you have a D6 as well?
I know, and we've got like 5 minutes left, so I'm like, we're gonna. Okay, and then guidance, and then my D6. 20.
Nil point.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. What does this work on? It's my favored. There it is. Nope, that's saving throw and attack roll. JK. Oh,
You following the page of the book?
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point and re-roll just in
Okay.
case it's higher.
Mhm.
I was like, I know I have one more thing. Okay, never mind. Alright, continue on.
Okey-dokey.
I'm gonna follow the book.
Okay. You follow the book and the page that is kind of like soaring through the air as it starts to wind. It seems to, out of nowhere, buffet it up towards the staircase and around the spiral staircase to the bedrooms above, and it like a gust of air almost knocks open the door of Caspian Kinshire's bedroom, and stood inside the bedroom is the purple spectral outline of someone that you immediately recognize to be Caspian Kinshire, as they have a big kind of twirled mustache. They are opening and closing the drawers of the desk in front of you, slamming it, looking for something. And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh,
Papa!
Papa!
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
But I'm not purple and shadowy at all, Papa.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
I do have my theories on this patron of yours, I must say.
Your theories.
I have theories.
You want to bring
My
out those
theories.
theories right now? We're out of character.
Well, you know, we found out that Caspian was a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure,
A warlock
someone
to
else.
my mother.
Oh,
Celestial
never mind.
Soleil.
Ignore me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any more. I just ignored a key piece of information.
No, it's okay. It's been
There's a lot of important
amount of
information.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine. I just made myself look like a fool on the internet.
No,
No.
you didn't. No.
What we need to do,
Fool.
we need to rejig the law PowerPoint presentation.
Okay,
Need,
you're
like,
gonna
a
have to help.
law notion.
Oh god, that would be so
Do you
fucking
think
sick.
you could?
I mean-
Shit.
Do you think you could condense it into one side of A4?
yeah, that's what we need. That's what I need for sure.
Do you want to see my Figma again? Like,
Sigma.
it's the very complicated mind map that I have of all the different connections of people and their family trees and whatnot.
Yes, unless you would show us something that we don't know.
Well, it would be anonymized, and I was kind of joking. I'm
okay.
I'm not willing to go to that amount of effort anymore. There's a lot of notes. But yeah. Yes, the spider web of people, how people are related. Yeah. It's it's all the different player characters and all the NPCs and how they're related, and the different communities and family trees, and color coded for
That's nice.
whether or not you guys even know the information yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
There's a different
Jesus.
color for secret information.
Is it purple for secret?
No.
Oh,
Mm.
I thought it
It's
would be.
it's purple for purple stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty
That does
logical.
seem like an important category.
Mhm.
You just like Control A, make purple for that one.
there's plenty. There's plenty.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that's the end of today's session.
Mhm.
We did it, team. We got through. Nerdy didn't die. Like I said, I did have contingencies just in case Nerdy did die.
Is there extra character sheets? Pre-roll.
No, but it would have
Nerdy becomes
been
a ghost.
one of the ideas that I had. I was chatting to Jenny's brother earlier, and he came up with a very evil idea.
Yeah,
and then
I saw
that evil
Tom on the
idea.
phone reading a text, and Tom was like, "Your brother's text me." And like, "Oh, it's an evil idea." I was like, "What?"
and it gave me an even more evil idea. But it didn't come to pass.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Hi,
So glad.
Sophie.
It's good to know that those aren't now in the bank in case that ever happens.
Great, good.
You have any words with your brother, Jenny?
I really did think I was gonna die today. That's why I
Yep.
held on to that D6 the whole time, because I was like, all it takes is one attack. Doesn't matter how
It
many hit
was,
points I have.
Yeah, no, it was
Mhm.
close. And like you did get attacked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Silvery Barb's actually saved.
Genuinely.
Like, actually.
I
the
was
only reason.
fully prepared to have you use that D6 to subtract from the.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
And that's why I asked ahead of time. I was like, I need to know if this is the thing that I can count on and not wait until the last minute. Oh,
Good call.
I gone.
Good call. But there we are. We're all good. Nobody didn't die a true death.
Woo!
Gonna
Not
have
even
to
a
get
little
some-
death.
Not even a little death. In fact, nobody went down this game, which is nice.
Yeah.
Big spell.
Hmm,
Big spell scroll.
Oh, big spell scroll.
Yeah,
Oh my
I-
goodness.
well,
huge.
In hindsight,
real.
like, God, that did a lot of damage.
It did all the damage.
Oh,
The rest of it was just clean up.
oh.
Yeah.
So that's a level 5 ranger spell. What level do you need to be to get level 5 ranger spells?
Probably
Like
fucking
high.
top 20.
Just topping out Rangers.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Classes, rangers. To get level 5, yeah, you need to be level 17.
Oh my god.
You need to be level 17 to use a level 5 ranger spell.
And I bet by then it probably doesn't feel that good to use. It's probably not as good. Great.
Yeah, no, you're totally right.
I feel like doing 6d10 to 5 targets regardless is pretty good.
Yeah. mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
And the teleportation thing is quite handy as well.
Yes, that was fun.
That's true, Tombo. And in the event that Nuralie was going to true death, I had some things prepared. I'm glad I did not need to use them.
Shit. Yes, I'm glad too. Because whilst we were at my parents' house while we were discussing this game happening, I spoke through the things that could happen. Me and Tom did. And one of the things being that we need to take you to get resurrected by someone else. And being like, oh yeah, here she is, and pulling you out of like the fucking bag of holding. like that was like, what if we have to do that? How else do we get it there? It's the only
Whatever
way.
it takes.
Because I'm the one that has teleportation circles,
Yeah.
like all the stuff. Oh my god.
That's
I was
what
thinking
we
to
were
myself, okay, who's nearby that could maybe help out? Huck. Huck is a high enough level to cast reincarnation. But one of the there's resurrection,
Mm.
there's reincarnation, and there's true resurrection.
Mhm.
Resurrection, there's a chance that might not have worked for a particular reason that we don't need to discuss. Reincarnation would have worked, but reincarnation does not put you back in the body that you already had.
Nope.
It gives you a completely different body. You are a different. You have all the same abilities, all the same personality traits, but you are in a different body. So you have different racial abilities.
Oh,
So
wow.
she would not have her wings anymore.
Oh.
Wow.
She'd look completely
Is it just?
different.
Is it like a random?
You can do it on a
you
table,
literally, you literally usually will roll on tables.
Did you
and
end
I
up as a
did
goblin?
Yeah.
It had 2 goblins.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that was genuinely
Literally
an
goblin.
option. That was an option to have.
And then
have
the
you
rest
guys
of the
go back to
party,
Huck.
eventually, it's just a little party of goblins.
Sure, Randall, you become a goblin. You can all just ride on the shell or just become some permanent bus.
You're like
I don't have to
the
fight.
cat
I'm
bus.
just a buff. There we are. Taxi. New job for Haiku. Don't want to be an adventurer. I'll
Doesn't want to
become
be an
a taxi.
adventurer, but will be a taxi.
Mhm.
Weekend at Nuralie's. Oh my god.
But it's fine.
That didn't happen. Thank God.
She's alright. Good news.
Very good news.
And now
And
next time
everything
we
else
play,
is fine.
there's going to be some weird, spooky shadow shit where
We haven't had that
Caspian
for a
is, Caspian's doing some shit. Lovely. Well, all of the weird, spooky shit that's going on right now is everything I planned for today's session, which means I don't have to plan anything for next session.
You
Sets
thought we were
himself
going to be
lying.
done with that fight with enough time for you to get to that?
I forgot that these guys had as much health as they did.
It's almost like I don't know if I've got enough for today's session. What do you mean?
Also, Haiku
Every
did
turn.
most of the damage, most of the attack damage that came out of Haiku in that turn was using AoE abilities against one person who was halving the damage every single time.
Yeah.
All that Haiku needed to do was be in a slightly different part of the fight, and that fight would have
Would've
gone
been
very
okay.
quickly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fortunately, we got separated immediately,
Yeah.
and I'm using the word separated.
Yeah,
Not abandoned.
not abandoned.
Not using the word abandon this time because it was a noble endeavor,
It was a necessary endeavor.
and he did come back.
He
Yes.
did come back. He did come back.
I immediately got deafened by me. Oh, thanks, Randall. Boom.
Right. Well, Nick, you'll be glad to know that everyone's alive.
Mhm.
No deaths.
We made it.
We made it out the other side of that combat.
And
There will be
no
other
more
combat.
spicy beasts.
You're also good at dungeonsing and dragonsing.
Egg Sheeran has disappeared.
At large. I need to add that to the at large.
We were
Large.
not in love with the shape of Egg Sheeran.
Yeah, he's out and about, prowling around. For now,
But yeah, we'll find him.
eventually.
They always come back. They always come.
Yeah, right when we've forgotten that they exist.
Inconvenient
Priestess-
of times.
Priestess Code shows up. Who are
Yeah.
you? I've been thinking about you for 2 years. I'll get my revenge. What? Right. Well played, everybody.
Yes,
Uh,
we
that's the end of our session
It's not the first time that Weekend at Bernie's has been proposed here, nope.
today.
But it turns out that that one guy was even worse than we thought. So, you know,
But everything's
Biscuit
okay.
Farts. With a name like Biscuit Farts, how can you be a good person anyway? You know, like, oof.
I never watched that film, so I didn't know the reference, but now I've figured it out.
Yeah, somebody is dead and they pretend he's not for a weekend, apparently.
I've never seen the film, but I get the reference.
Same.
I've never
I've
seen
also
it
never
either.
never seen it. I just know that it's about puppeting a dead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really the sort of. I don't watch movies anyway, and this was definitely not in my wheelhouse, not in my repertoire, my list of things that I'm interested in.
Well, regardless, GG's everyone. See you again next weekend.
Mhm.
Props.
Yeah, we should be
Mhm.
around next week.
Yeah.
Next week is Guy Fawkes Day, apparently, according to Google Calendar. So get ready for some loud
Fawkes
noises.
Day?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is the
Yeah,
5th.
5th of
Yeah.
November. Yeah, so get ready for.
Do y'all do
Prepare for that for the
fireworks
whole
on that
weekend.
day?
Yeah. Well-
Yeah. Remember the
You didn't
5th of
know
November?
that?
I fucking love that.
We
It's pretty
set
fucking-
off fireworks to celebrate the failed plot to fucking explode Parliament.
Sometimes we have bonfires with Guy Fawkes in the middle and set the bonfire.
Yeah,
alight.
you like make like an
Primary school
effigy.
children make an effigy of Guy Fawkes to put on the bonfire.
Yeah.
We
Anyway.
do nationalism so wrong. That's the kind of like, remember that time they almost blew up Parliament? Yeah, good times. Like,
That's the kind of shit. The fact that you guys don't have something where you burn effigies. You know what? I don't want to input the idea of burning effigies in the head of an American.
oh, they do it. It's just not in a good way.
Yeah, we don't need that any more than it's already existing. All right. He says for the 5th time or something.
All
GG's,
right.
everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. See you
We
next
did it.
time. See you
Hands in
later.
the air.
Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Bye.